Wait, hold on. That's too early. Just trying to invite you real quick. Oh, look at Knife. Beautiful.
There he
Beautiful
is.
as ever. Alright, Mr. Caleb. I invited you here so I can get you in at 10:30.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Sweet.
I'll see
So
you
we're 2.5
an hour.
hours.
2.5?
1.5?
Yeah. I was like, oh no.
Okay.
Oh, hi.
Oh,
Wow.
what's up, everybody?
Hi. Behind the scenes, everyone. Hi. That's all good. That's all good. All right. I'll see you in a bit, dude.
All right, sounds great. See you
All
guys.
All right. Steam posting soon. Go live. Bang.
Hello,
Okay.
YouTube.
Oh, hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube. There's no one on YouTube. Hello.
It's okay. We just got here.
We did just get here.
It just got here.
Ugh. After today, we will be 1/3 of the way through 2024.
I hate that information. Wow, that upsets me.
We are 2.5 weeks from the LGS release of Ursula's Return.
I absolutely hate it here. Time is not real. I refuse to believe those statements are correct.
This game came out 9 months ago.
Stop saying those words, dude. Stop it. Like, absolutely no. I'm just on here. We are episode 18. Holy.
absolute- Hello, YouTube. Episode 18, absolutely. Episode 2 with Knife, hello.
So 2 with Mr. Knive. It's been a blast. Like last episode, dude. Wow.
Yeah, it was legit fire.
It went by.
And it
So
went by so
fast.
fast. Like,
That's the whole point. That's why we're here.
Like-
Wow, it looks so good. Okay, this works. Yeah, this works great.
yeah. If you want like good quality stuff, you should probably check out Wybreezy on Twitch. But if you
qualities.
want, the quality
high
is so much
accept-
better.
I don't know, cause like
It's better. Than, it's better than a Discord screen.
that's all I got right now too, dude. That's all I got. But that's okay. That's the whole point. Like,
Yeah.
that's why we're doing it. We're just starting, and it's gonna be a great time. But like, we haven't even like. There's so much happening in Lorcana.
So much. Set championships are over. Everyone is still upset about certain things about the set championships. It's
Ooh,
reveal
upset.
season. It's a bunch of stuff. DLC.
Why are people upset?
Oh, the whole intentional draw thing.
Oh, ID talk. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, all I can think about is that 2-2 meme, right? It's the bike. How can
Yeah.
IDs do to me? I mean, again, like, I 2-2'd, got ID'd out of a top 8. But, like, I'm not upset at it, because, like, if I was 3-0, I'm doing the same thing, right? It's just, like, it's there for anyone to just be able to use. Is it great? But am I going to use it if I know I'm going to top 8? Yeah.
Yeah. A way that I kind of like I'm still formulating like my argument to where like I can say it good, but basically it boils down to like you are playing to get into a top cut. To get into the top cut, you have to win X games. So like say 36 players, 6 rounds, you got to go 4-2 to be considered for the top 8. If you are the first person to win 4 rounds, then you can ID the next 2 and get in. So you're playing to get to 4 wins.
I mean, you saw a lot of people 3-0, and then ID in their round recap. So, like...
Oh, yeah? In
Just-
their
hey,
5 rounds?
Yeah, in the 5 rounds,
In the 5
yeah.
rounds, yeah.
It's like... does it feel as a 2-2 great? No. Like, Yeah, but do I think that it's gonna ruin games? No, I don't think so. Especially with the 2 game Swiss coming up, like that's gonna change things a bit. I feel like, because even when like the experimental 2-0 tournaments that's been around, people are kind of in the sense of like, if you lose your first couple of rounds, you can still be fine.
Oh yeah.
And that's like that's incentivized not doing that. But right now, it is what it is, and it's gonna stay that way. And and I think that's gonna be one of the other things that I don't know if they're gonna solve it, because this is gonna be the first one ever, a 2 game format. I can't even think about another game even trying to do something like that, right?
I think there was an old Star Wars game that did it, because you had to play that game, you had a light side deck and a dark side deck.
Mm-hmm.
And so what would happen is you brought both decks to the tournament, and it would be 2 games. You play as light side, they play as dark side, and then you switch sides of the force.
Gotcha. Interesting.
I don't know. That was before my time, but
I wonder if that worked. Because like now the game doesn't really. Star Wars Disciples DCG. Oh yeah, Mr. Citizen knows this. Those were the days. Oh wow. Yeah, I mean, I want to see how Lorcana plays it out, right? Like, one deck, what you got is what you got. I kind of would have liked the color combination aspect, where you had 3 decks and play with, But the 3v3 format kind of did that, so we have it at least.
We have a all 6 colors. 3.
I do enjoy that format. I think that's a very that kind of breaks it down to what decks you want to run. But right now, I feel like it's kind of solved, because it's like Steel Song, Emerald Amethyst, and Ruby Sapphire. Just 3 decks are the best, consistently going to do well. So,
and I guess maybe like another combo would be like Sapphire Steel Wheel plus Red Fossa plus Ruby or Emerald Amethyst.
Yeah, you could do that too. There's options for sure.
You could go the Emerald Steel discard plus Ruby Sapphire plus just an Amber Amethyst aggro.
Yeah, that could do well. I mean, Amber Amethyst sneaks in games quite often.
It does.
Like, you see them topping every once in a while. It's just the classic aggro effect, right? If you get caught, you're gonna get caught that day.
Oh yeah.
It's like the most mono red day you can have. It's just like I'm gonna get people sometimes.
Oh yeah. Especially in this current format where it's just a lot slower. But Breezy, I have a question for you. How do we feel? How do we feel? In chat, you can join in on this discussion. How do we feel about B Squared and Jaunty doing a card reveal during our time slot?
Unbelievable. How dare they? It's fine. They deserve all, go check the card out, right? But Jaunty's kid got sick, which happens. We understand.
We get it.
We get it.
I've been a sick child before. I get it.
I've been a sick too. Cough, cough.
I think we've all been sick in the past.
It's okay. I hope the little one feels better. But hey, John, this is our turf now.
Hey, you could just give it to us and we'll share it.
Hey, new card, chat. No, y'all are too good. Again, I ship them heavy, but different conversation for a different time.
Yeah. No.
Becky agrees. That's all I gotta say about it. Becky agrees. That's all I gotta say about it. Shout out the LLL girlies. Phenomenal humans out there too.
Pretty much everyone in this community is great, except for you, Gerald. You know what you did.
Gerald.
Also, Martin.
Oh yeah, Martin. Well, okay, so I will defend Martin, because all he wanted to do, truly, all he wanted to do, to this day, is to just rock out, man.
Yeah, but
and when he started rocking out, he got invested. He was like, "Oh, this feels so good," and then he just kept doing it. And then all of a sudden, the world just collapsed. That's just what happens when you rock out too hard.
I guess so, yeah. But he also plays Amber Emerald, and who does that these days?
Potentially us set 4.
Oh, then. Oh.
We're
Oh, T.
doing it at the
Spice?
same time as Vox. Ooh, dang. Jared. Ooh, Vox Lorcana Day 1 is gonna collab with the Citizens of Lorcana card reveal.
Yo,
Ooh!
talk to Rochelle. Ask her if you can drop it early. You know, like.
Nah. Just do it. Just tell it to us. Just tell us what card it is. What if? Okay. Hear me out. What if we proxy revealed them?
Here, let me just pull up YouTube, and then we just snipe. We just straight snipe them.
We'll never do that. But like, how funny would that be? How fast would this channel end? You know? Oh my God, we can't even.
This is why we don't get reveals.
No, I mean, again, that's fine. I drink out of shoes. I think that's where we were the first, like, oh no, it's fine, but it's fine, it's okay. You know, that's part of the game. That's why we do the things we do. So it's a good time.
But if there is a Cusco, we need to reveal it.
I had this conversation set 2. I was like, well, set 3, it kind of got, you know, it was like people were Cusco card didn't exist, but
no Cusco.
If it happens and someone else gets it, I can't say anything bad because like they don't have the decision. And if I was someone that potentially got it for the first time, you take it. It's fine. This stream definitely needs questing for lore. See, my deal is 5 Sabarunis gets it there. And like if someone
I still need to invest in a drinking shoe. All of my shoes have had feet in them, and so I do not intend to drink out of those shoes.
Eric would smash. Same, absolutely same.
I have never played Smash or Pass, and I probably never will.
So, spoilers. I don't know when exactly Mr. Eric will be on the show, but when he does, he has given us a deal. Oh. Well, given me a deal, but now you're kind of involved too.
I'm stuck here now. So what is it?
Yeah, you're stuck. So if you all of a sudden get sick that day, it is what it is. But I will give you a side eye for it. We have to come up with 5.
5.
Each worse than the other. No kids, obviously. To 5 Lorcana cards to provide to the chat and us, me and Eric, or whoever the other 2, the triangle. Smash or pass options. Now, 2 rules. Well, 1 rule. No kids. That's it. Yeah, so, everything else is free game. So items, objects, all of it.
So let me get this straight. This is like Smash or Pass is like, yeah, I'll let it go aside, and then Smash is like, yes, I would just like destroy it and kill it, or like
destroy it. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. I misunderstood it. Yeah, I'm down for that then.
Yeah, destroy it as in like, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So like the wardrobe? Got me thinking. That's what I was saying. Exactly. It's like, Grandma Tala?
Nah.
Again, these are the conversations to be had when Mr. Eric shows up. That's when Lorcana After Dark's like, be cautious. Do not play this on your TV. That's the episode. Packing that wardrobe airtight. Eric, behave. Keep that. Bring that energy. Sebastian. See, again, potential. But
Sebastian?
Again, just throw ideas out there. Potentially. Again, ideas. I'm not saying yes or no. I'm just saying potential cards to talk about.
The only correct answer is Helga Sinclair.
Kita, Cusco. Yeah, exactly. You get the point. But we're not going to talk about, at our locals, we talk about the Lorcana 6, Tremaine, Medusa, Tala, and the answer is Wood. Yeah, again, Mr. Superman. Yeah,
is Medusa a grandma? Is she up there?
She's not, though. But, like, I get the genre. It's the same genre.
Yeah. That's fair.
So.
That's fair. I would say she's more middle-aged than grandma.
Some young grandmas out there.
Like, that's true. It's like a college mom or something like that.
Jonty and Brendan is actually doing like real journalistic work.
Us.
About revealing. We're here talking about Grandma Tala. So this is the difference. This is the difference you get. But we're getting closer and closer to DLCs. Set championships ended. I know. How was your weekend, by the way?
It was good. I reached top 8.
Uh,
And in the round of 8, I lost to a guy that I lost in the Swiss. There were no matches that like I felt like I played poorly. In fact, the matches against this guy, his name is Josh. Shout out. I doubt you're watching this, but shout out to you, Josh. We had like incredibly close games. Like the loser was at like 17, 18, or 19 every single round we played. So it was a good time.
yeah, how big was the event?
36.
36. Losing in top 10 couldn't be me. Yeah.
Yeah, you would lose in round 4 because Bivens is there.
Yeah, Bivens shows up, and then next thing you know, you're scooping to round 4, but you're still topping. That's all that matters.
Oh, yeah.
That one is always going to be him. You know,
Oh, yeah.
he is the one in your whatever. He's just always there to haunt you, and that's fine.
Yeah.
You wear your Bivens, the GOAT,
Bivens,
which he will be joining us in about 15 minutes.
15 minutes, yeah.
Wow, the GOAT. I have so many questions.
Time goes by fast, man.
Yeah.
We've been online for 15 minutes.
Talked about grandmas, wardrobes.
I also do have This Week in Ink on the thing here, so whenever
Oh, what's the card?
it's not revealed yet, but
Since on the
I
Switch
will
is
be
cool. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
I will be sniping that the moment I get the chance to. Just to share what it does, because I like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why you're
Because
here.
cards are cool. Like
New cards are cool.
oh my
Who
word.
knew?
Yeah, new cards. Can we talk about
Yeah.
about the Aurora?
I can't keep up, so you're gonna be the one to guide me through this.
I got you.
Because this is why you got in.
Yeah, yo, I got you. So, what was the newest card you've caught up on?
The last, again, there's a lot of holes probably because the last one I saw was the tutor.
Oh yeah. Grandma.
That's the last one I saw. And then there was some that I didn't read because I was scrolling.
Mhm.
It's like the one that Brandon himself revealed. The
Field
it was like
device. Field device.
Yeah, I don't know what it does. I saw the pictures. There was a Jasmine. I saw the
Jasmine.
art. I didn't read the cards. So
Yeah, cool.
there was like So again,
Yeah, I got you.
all you.
So we got this will also help me practice my German. So we have Aurora Lore Guardian. She is a 4-cost inkable in Sapphire. Floodborn Hero Princess. Shift 2.
Okay. Shift 2.
Guardian. Opponents cannot choose your items. Your items have ward.
Wow.
So no more taking
Item.
out your opponent's lucky dimes.
Rest in peace, Benja.
Yeah, rest in peace, Benja. Oh, we're not done, my friend. She's also a 3/3 with 2 lore.
Pretty solid.
Pretty solid. We also have Royal Assortment. Exert one of your items. Look at the top card of your deck. You may put it either on top or bottom of your deck.
Wow. Okay.
So now your
any item is a cauldron.
Yeah. Pretty much now everything's a cauldron.
Yeah. If you have like an item that you're not using anymore, like after a while, Quill just becomes like an item.
Yeah, Quill becomes.
You're done ramping after a bit, right?
Popsicle. Like you can exert Popsicle, look at the top card of the deck, put it on the bottom, then Flaversham it away.
Oh, so much. Oh my god. Okay, that's crazy.
Right. And now,
that's crazy. That's fun.
Oh yeah, and now your dimes have it. Though you'll probably be activating dime. Your Quills are gonna have it.
I mean, Dime just not being able to die is like insane.
Oh yeah. No,
wow.
Yeah. And
granted, this will die first, most likely, but
because she is smashable.
Absolutely.
So I mean, the 3 willpower is like a good benchmark right now. But I think we're going to be seeing a lot more like deal 3 damage. At least I hope. Yeah. Or we get like some sort of item board wipe kind of thing. But yeah. Then Brandon revealed Field Device.
Yeah.
3-cost inkable item in Sapphire. With Icy Defense. Whenever
Okay.
you play a character, it gains resist 1 until your next turn.
That's nice.
So Maui time.
Bodyguards are valuable.
Maui time.
Maui
He gets
time.
resist 1 when he comes in and goes a swinging.
Oh my, that's filthy. That's so filthy.
Yep.
Oh my, rush characters with a resist on it at that point. All
Yep.
of the rush ones.
Your
Like-
rush stitch can survive against like 1X's now.
Wow, that's
With it?
huge.
I don't think it's gonna see much play outside of like limited, but
But like, that's still great.
oh yeah, it's still great.
Still great. I mean, I kind
Uh,
of like that resist. Resist is really. I think resist is strong. Just too much removal in the meta right now. So
Oh yeah.
once that shifts, I think that card's gonna go crazy. But who knows?
We got a new musketeer. We got 2 new musketeers.
We got two. I saw the musketeer. I saw
Goofy,
Mini,
Mini, yep.
the
Mini.
1/5.
Yeah, the 5. The 5 cost uninkable that
Maui killer is what I heard.
Yeah, Maui Killer. When she enters play, so she's like a 1/5 with 2 lore and bodyguard, and then whenever she enters play, you may banish a character with strength 5 or greater.
Just
Yeah.
wow.
Bye Maui.
Wow.
Bye Tamatoa.
Crab killer too. Wow.
Bye Dragon.
Yeah. Fine. Scar.
Scar. Bye Scar.
Scar's big.
Yeah, those are the big targets right now.
Ow.
Yep.
Wow.
And then Goofy Musketeer, new one, 4 cost uninkable, an amber 3/4 with 2 lore. Whenever you play a character with bodyguard, you can ready him up. He can't quest.
Again, card filler has to occur, right?
Card
Some
does card thing.
Card does card thing. It's one of the cards of all time.
It is a musketeer.
It's a musketeer.
Typal is a potential thing.
I would like more of that to show up down the road, like musketeers, pirates, hyenas, hopefully.
Heroes are going to be
Heroes.
A thing. Heroes
Heroes
are
is
going to be a thing
good.
in the set. Because there is a Prince Philip.
Ooh.
Warden of the Woods.
Ooh.
4 cost uninkable, 3/4 with 2 lore, just like Goofy. And he has Shining Beacon. Your other heroes have Ward.
Ooh.
Yep. So kind
Ooh.
of, yeah. So there's a lot of typal things happening in this set.
That's exciting.
The Madrigals, because we have
All the madrigals.
Abue-
That's exciting.
yeah, and the Abuela Madrigal that searches when she enters play. You can search for a Madrigal and put it on top of your deck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Solid. I mean, if you're running that, you're running amethyst anyway, because those are the locked colors for him. So you're gonna draw that quick anyway, because that's what amethyst does. So there you go. I'm excited to see. Again, that's like one of my favorite things in like card games is like that typal stuff.
Oh yeah.
So I'll be very excited to see how this game tackles that. I like it so far. If that's how they're gonna do it, like the whole Encanto just kind of being its own is such a cute thing that they went about, and it's like if they keep up with more ideas like that, that'll be very exciting. Like hyenas, I want to see more hyenas, for example.
Oh, absolutely.
Like just like more options. I think if this is the design path they're choosing already, because like we've seen in set 1s and 2s already, like villains and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So getting to more detail, but that would be very, very exciting to see.
And then you're gonna what's gonna happen is you're gonna find that like later on down the road when like typal things become more prevalent, you're gonna see cards that have a lot of subtypes, like your Captain Hooks and your John Silvers.
Yeah.
Because like John Silver now is like a villain alien pirate captain.
Oh, see, that's amazing. That's amazing.
Like there's just so many subtypes there.
The types are gonna get so tiny. You're gonna be like, what is that one?
Oh my goodness, yeah. I mean, in German, the John Silver one already crosses the entire.
Oh really?
Bar. Oh yeah.
Wow. I mean, yeah. I guess Germans do like their words big.
Yep, big.
With the international spy card in set 3.
Oh yeah.
The German one was like didn't even fit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Human something agent society.
Yeah. You know the one.
Yeah, Miss
Yeah,
Bianca.
exactly. Yeah. So, I'm excited to see it. Again, set for the champs just finalized, and now we're already into the next hype phase of the game, and man, it's exciting. It's like we don't get a break, which is like exhausting, but at the same time, it's a good thing. Like we're not tired of the content because it's like not over flooded, but it's it's so much.
Yeah, it's like every 3 weeks instead of like every week. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
and that's kind of nice. The pacing is great. Yeah, 17 days.
17
Time is moving so fast.
Oh man,
It should stop doing that because like,
yeah.
wow.
I mean,
May. Oh my God. Yeah. And then we're gonna go to Atlanta, and then next thing we know, next month, guess what? Oh, see you in Chicago. You know, it's just like, what is happening?
You need to go to Chicago.
I don't even have like a place to stay.
Join Team Condo.
Do y'all have like a floor? I can bring like a big dog bed and just.
We got a floor, bro.
I'll sleep on.
We got a couch. We got a.
I might take you up on that.
We have a porch. I've slept
porch.
On a
Oh, I look at the porch all menacingly. Just wow,
bro.
Porch.
No, I tell you, one time I slept on so I was in a condo for like my senior trip down to Panama Beach, Florida, and like we're like 12 floors up, and we're on the top floor, and there's like that awning porch thing that you just like go out and you get to see the ocean, right? I slept out there because there was 20 of us. And so I slept out there outside 12 stories up. And 2 nights it rained. And I'm like,
oh my God, no way. That's
yeah, bro.
You slept through the rain?
Yeah, bro. With a beach towel as my blanket.
Wow, that's nice. That's a lot of coverage right there. That's
It was better than sleeping with my snoring classmates.
I guess that's yeah. Oh, I can handle like 20. That's a lot. That's a symphony.
That's singing together asleep.
That's singing together. Sing 20. Nine cannot sleep anymore. That's. Oh no, you froze on me.
Uh-oh. Did I? Can you hear me?
You froze. You absolutely froze on me. Oh no. Oh no. That's okay. Hold on. Gotta do something anyway.
Looks like I'm working now.
Yes, you are working just fine, but we gotta do this real quick.
Hello, YouTube.
YouTube.
No,
okay.
No one.
Mr. We're gonna do this real quick. Okay. All right. So I invited our guest.
Sweet. And then I need to. And then John T.
Hello. Oh, let's go.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the GOAT, like actually greatest of all time. I'm talking Tom Brady. I'm talking Michael Jordan. I'm talking Zach Bivens, the GOAT, Mr. Hercules,
Mr. Franz Bay.
Oh my God! Welcome to the channel, my friend. Look at the
what an introduction.
This is like, wow.
Look at the bling.
The bling blow on his neck, ice cold. Right there, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Hello.
Oh, there we go. Nice.
Mr. All right. Now, newly coach.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, add it to the list.
How has coaching been, my friend?
Dude, crazy. Said championships were crazy. The people I coached won 36 stitches.
36 stitches.
That's a lot of stitches.
That's a lot of stitches. I'm not here to do Lorcana Market, but like, if you do the math, woo!
That's a lot.
Oh, good stuff, man. How has it been like experience-wise for you?
It was a lot to take in at once. Like, yeah, just add it to the schedule. But it's been fun.
People reaching out, I'm assuming. I don't know, you did the Patreon, I believe. People just kind of reach out. Oh, no.
Yeah, that's
how does it work for you? Do you just how do you do? Like, what is a session look like? How do you
How
Lorcana with
Lorcana?
someone else?
All right, so it can go a few different ways, but typically, like we would chat, we would talk about what kind of decks you're playing, maybe the deck list. Then you would share your screen while we played some games together.
Oh, okay.
So,
Just be like, this
yeah,
is the sauce. This is how you
yeah.
do it. Okay. Wow.
Don't do that. Do this. Oh, we won. Okay, yeah, that's it.
Go.
All right. Unlocking. All right. That's amazing. You're just teaching them how to think differently. I would assume. Like, don't do the obvious thing. Do something else. Do big.
Yeah.
Okay.
Think long term here.
Oh yeah.
Fun stuff. That's really good. But like, okay. I guess. But how was your performance? Did you play in set champion? Like, how
Yeah, I didn't get to go to many. I was hoping to go to a bunch, but I got my stitch, so all that matters. Got
Yeah.
one. So,
That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
Did you get a champ? Did you get a champ, Matt?
nah, man, I lost in top 4, but got the stitch. We made it there.
You got the stitch,
As
though.
long as the card is the big
Yeah.
deal. The mat's like cherry on top, but as long as you get top 4, boom. Oh man.
Hey, so
But-
what I'm hearing, here's what I'm hearing right now. If you have a championship stitch playmat, you're better than Zach Bivens.
That's it. That's a fact.
Or you
Literally a
coach
fact.
by him. That's also a thing because
That's true.
there's some champs in there. You know. That's he one shotted it, got it. That's all you need. Some people attended many. Some
Oh, yeah.
people did. You know, it's pretty
We
crazy.
can't all be Eric Switzer and get like all the switches.
His
All
run
suspicious.
was so insane. Like, what?
his
48
sanity.
hours, 4. How do you even stamina that? Like, I know you're a man of many events throughout weeks, but like, how do you even prepare for something that insane? Like,
Bruh, I've done it a bunch. You gotta know ahead of time. This is what it takes to win, and you just gotta do it. That's it.
this is just the stamina of like the elite is crazy to me. That's so fascinating. Because like after an 8-round event, I'm sleeping for the next 24 hours.
Oh yeah.
So
for sure.
just that's like a different mentality that like your level of players just have, and it's just so fascinating for someone that's like watching this from like, wow, these guys are killing it. So props to those legends. Just
I hope for Eric's sanity that he never tries that again.
Oh,
Like
no.
he said that he wouldn't try it again. I feel like he will do it again.
He's gonna do it again. Yeah, he's lying to himself.
If I had the capabilities of doing so, like
Here's what you got to do. You're gonna coach everyone around his events, right?
Okay.
And then just be like, show up, so he doesn't get to, just
Wow.
It's like, now you're a general. You know what I mean? Now you can be like, go.
All my minions.
Just be
rise,
like,
fight
there
out
you go.
faster.
Win your stitches. Only one. Yeah, it's fun stuff, but since the chapter 1, you've been absolutely just tearing the community, killing the game, winning top in events consistently. Like, people just know what you do if they care about the competitive scene at that point. Like, you are a legend. You're always the living legend. It's like bling blout out. If you see the Hercules on the shirt, if you see the VHS tape come out, you know you're about to have a tough time that game.
Oh yeah.
And and I mean, Franz, he probably is the biggest witness because
Poor Franz.
poor man. But I just around just X1 for life because of you, my friend.
Nah, Franz is great. We just happen to keep meeting in round 4. Like it's literally round 4 every time. I don't know how it happens.
Round 4, Atlanta.
Fun fact: me and I call him, be like pair him. It's so funny, and then we hang up. That's how it happens. Fun fact.
It always seems to work out for me, so I'll take it.
We just want to give you a free win, man. We just want to give you a free win.
Yes, the round for Franz. The round specifically to pair with Franz. That round.
That Franz, yeah, absolutely. But set champs are wrapped up. New cards are coming up. Has any of the new ones? Have you been keeping up? If so, is there any that you're like?
I'm probably not caught up at all. I don't pay super attention to the spoilers, but I saw that Goofy earlier.
Mhm.
That Rush Goofy. That one seems real good.
Ooh,
yeah.
okay.
So we got the Rush Goofy. Some of those sing together things could be crazy. The potential is wild. Like the game's gonna change and what's set for.
I'm hyped for Dig a Little Deeper. That is.
Is that the draw 10?
That's the Dig Through Time mimic.
I don't know anything about Magic.
Oh,
so.
fair enough. Look at 7, grab 2.
Oh, okay. It seems good.
Yep.
Seems real good.
Now you say draw 10, so that is under the presumption that Ursula is singing that card.
Oh, really? Okay, so it's draw 5 then.
It's chosen
Okay.
player draws 5.
But like people like me who,
Five's good.
Yeah.
5
It's
is
still
still
good.
great. But like people like me are like, this is crazy. It's 10 now, and then we'll just forget about why it's 10, and then we just kind of like, oh, it's a draw 10 card now. Ha! Welcome to I've been calling that a draw 10 card for a bit, so it's crazy.
We don't even.
5 is good though. 2 is crazy. 5? Woo!
I mean, it's like your own little personal whole new world at that point, you know?
Wow.
That's true. But you say you don't play Magic. What? I believe Pokemon's your background, correct?
Yeah, so I was in 2nd grade when Pokemon came out, so got some cards in. Didn't really play, just collected. Didn't know how to play. Threw the energy straight in the trash. Like, what are these? Taking up my space. But then Yu-Gi-Oh came out a couple years later and jumped on that like from the first episode I saw the show. Was hooked.
Hell yeah, the Exodia first episode, crazy.
Ooh.
Dude, he ripped the blue eyes. Why would he do that?
Cause he just wanted the 3 in the world, just
Why?
bang.
All right, we
He
got-
wanted just to have the only 3 in the world, so no one can have the greatest dragon that doesn't succeed often.
Hey, yo,
Yeah, so
we got a brand new reveal from This
Oh.
Week in Ink. It is Belle, Accomplished Mystic. 5 cost, inkable, Floodborn Hero Princess Sorcerer in Amethyst. 4/4 with 2 lore and shift 3. Enhanced healing. When you play this character, move up to 3 damage counters from chosen character to chosen opposing character.
okay, interesting.
Interesting.
And it is a super rare.
Interesting. I saw your face kind of get a little disappointed when he started saying the words remove healing. Kind of. Is that a correct assumption? You're like, I saw a little.
So what do you have to do to move the 3 damage counters?
Player.
Just player?
Yep.
I mean, it could be good. Yeah, it could be solid.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely has potential.
Yeah.
It's not a Rapunzel where you remove the 3 and draw 3
Yeah.
cards, but I mean,
I think I'd
maybe
rather
you
go
kill
with that,
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the most part.
I mean, you can just kind of move Mother Gothel's 3 to something else, but
That's what I
like.
was thinking.
Is that your turn 4? You know?
Yeah. Is that your turn 3 or 5? You know, like.
Yeah, it's like.
Mhm.
Ooh. Well, all right. Well, Brendan and Jonty, shout out.
Congrats! You earned it. Congratulations.
Earned it. Great.
Thank
Now
you for
get out of
letting
our
us
time frame.
Get out of our time frame.
Bring them here.
Tuesdays and Thursdays are our time.
But Yu-Gi-Oh! Back to your Kaiba story.
Okay,
We
okay.
got 3
Sorry.
dragons in the world.
Okay.
How did we
So-
get there?
Played some Yu-Gi-Oh! Basically casually because I was super young, couldn't travel to events. Played some Yu-Gi-Oh! Casually for a long time, and now I play GOAT format sometimes.
What
Yep. Then,
what's your goat deck?
oh, dude, I just build crazy stuff.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'll play Chaos, I'll play whatever, but I try to build crazy stuff too, to not play Chaos every game. So Yu-Gi-Oh! You probably never heard of Versus System. I don't know. It was like a Marvel versus DC game,
Yeah.
and I loved it. That's probably my favorite game of all time. So I played that when I was a kid, but it was pretty complex. So I was like the only kid at tournaments. But I was like 12 years old, topping the Pro Tour event, so it was pretty cool.
Prodigy.
Okay.
Absolute prodigy.
Then Pokemon when I was in high school. Took up Pokemon, got completely obsessed, traveled the world for Pokemon, did really well in it. Then took a couple years off. Then Digimon a couple years ago.
Ooh, okay.
After the first couple, I think 2 sets were released. I learned how to play the game the night before regionals. Played in the regionals, got 4th place somehow. Reading all my cards, reading all their cards. It was super, super fun. I played that for a year, and then the game just kind of went crazy.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
jumped off of that, and now we're here, man. Now we're here.
Well, was there? I mean, you kind of were going through the games, but was there a reason Lorcana got your attention more than the other ones? There was like, One Piece was growing up. Just there's a lot of different. Was just Disney or?
Nah, it's just like when I heard it was getting released and Disney's behind it, like you just know it's gonna be massive. And I just had that void of Pokemon, traveling to all the events with all the friends. Like nothing's better than that.
Yeah,
Competing with all the best players in the world. Haven't had that in a long, long time. So I had that void. Lorcana came in at the perfect time, and just seeing it was backed by Disney, like you knew it was gonna be just huge. So jumped on
it
that.
is right.
We saw we saw the official Disney German profile reveal a card today. Like Disney itself. Is
Oh,
starting-
wow.
Yeah,
Like,
Disney
wow.
itself. Yeah, not Ravensburger, Germany, Disney, Germany.
Big deal.
So like Disney is now like starting to go, here you go. Hey, we have a card game. I think we're going to start seeing commercials real soon. It's exciting.
Put us in the commercial. Put
Hey,
Zach
let's
in the
go.
commercial. Be
You see
like,
the bling?
yeah, just
Like,
bring him into like you know how in most card commercials they always have like the two people playing against each other. Put Zach there. He is the
Let's go.
face. Just be like, just make him play Hercules card or whatever the newest card is, and then boom, commercial. That'd be perfect. Just thanks Disney Germany. Ich liebe dich.
I'm in. I'll learn German for you.
Yeah, exactly. We'll ein, zwei, drei. We'll get there. We'll get there.
All
Just
right.
pitching to Disney Germany,
Yeah. Disney America as well. Hello. Hi.
Get this guy, the greatest Lorcana player of all time. All time. Just do it.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Go. Just have you come out with a goat mask and just like take it off and get into the... Just pitching ideas.
Plays goat, bounces goat, plays goat.
Oh man.
He just flickers in and out of existence.
Boom. That'll be great. Again, ideas, commercial ideas. Here for it, Disney. We have a call. Find it. Just again ideas. Just. But yeah, wow.
Then I show up at the foot of your bed with a pack of Lorcana cards. Boom.
The Beetlejuice
How do you know my sleep problem?
for Lorcana. Just. Whew. You play Goat 3 times. You play Hercules 3 times. Just
Zach
Yeah.
Bivens arrives to coach.
Zach Bivens arousing for just like, ah! Or like a lightning bolt makes more sense.
Ah,
He
there we
shows
go.
up.
Yeah.
Genius. What could go wrong?
Nothing. Absolutely
Mhm.
nothing. These are free ideas that Disney's free to use. That's just free out there. Oh my god, this game is great. This Atlanta, right? That's the next big.
Atlanta.
That's the big. You're gonna be there.
Yep. I'll
I'm assuming
definitely
you're
be
going
there.
to all the DLCs.
Yep, as long as I get a ticket. I got into Chicago, so we 2 for 2 now.
Hey, can't wait to
Let's
lose to
shoot.
you in Chicago.
Yep,
And then
I'll be
along
there.
came Bivens. Exactly.
And then along came Bivens.
Oh, see, done. It's done. So Atlanta, planet going, excited for it. I'm 2,000 people, big,
This is gonna be
big,
nuts.
big. I do want to take your opinion on this.
Okay.
2-game format.
I'm a lot more okay with it now that they changed
The
point
change?
system. Yeah, because the other point system kind of felt awful. Like I played in Tia's tournament, didn't lose a single set, but I didn't make top cut because the bonus point kept me out. So yeah, the bonus point was pretty big. But now they changed it, so I'm open minded for sure. We're gonna see how it goes.
Yeah,
Good.
I did some research on it, and like, it doesn't really change it too much, but it changes it enough to where we feel better about it. I think that's kind of like what happened, and it also like counters a kind of like actual collusion thing that people were starting to
Yeah.
develop of like just conceding game 2
Mm-hmm.
and stuff to increase the expected number of points per round. But now
Yeah.
with the new point system, it's not worth it. So
Actually, Can you break it down to people that don't know, aka
Yeah.
me?
Yeah. So in the original system of 013, if say Zach and I were to play each other and we
Sure.
both understood that the hack and agreed to it,
Yeah,
whoever won game
we'll
one,
spare the points.
yeah, whoever won game one. So in this case, Zach, he wins. I concede, so he gets the extra point. If everyone I play against agrees to this,
Right.
I will have an expected average points per match of 1.5. So I'll average 1 point, or I'll average 2 points. Or no, yeah, 1.5. 1.5.
Because you have the tiebreaker.
Yeah, because it's 0 or 3.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Right.
while the rest of the place will average 1.25.
I see.
Yeah, in this new system, it's a bit different to where it's significantly less of an advantage, and it is significantly much more of a risk to kind of do this. This, by the way, what I am explaining to you is actual collusion. It is not on the same like status as what people claiming are intentional draws. That is actual collusion. And so, like, I'm glad that they kind of developed it to where, like, they won't do that. Like, it's not an incentive to do it anymore.
Interesting. Well, it's a lot of testing out for, like, people.
Yeah.
I think Atlanta's going to be their big, like,
It's
let's
going to
see
be
how
their testing
everything
grounds,
plays
yeah. Big time.
Nice.
Yeah, I think everybody should just stay open-minded and see how it goes before jumping to conclusions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
The
far,
sky is not falling.
Yeah. So far, I'm a big fan. As a data person and in a data numbers aspect, I like it. I haven't gotten the chance to participate in an event that has it yet, but I think I would enjoy it. And I think whenever my store is in HSP and I'll be able to run tournaments, I'll probably run it as 2-game Swiss just to see how it turns out, see how it feels. But yeah, I'm really excited to see how it turns out.
I mean, it solves a lot of problems. Like the die roll going first is just massive in this game sometimes.
Yeah.
So it solves that. Solves the long days. Like it really helps that. So it definitely solves some really big problems. But we'll just see how it goes as far as affecting the results.
Yep. Because cutting 5 minutes from every round in a 9-round day, that's almost a whole hour.
Yeah,
That you're saving.
That's big.
Yep. Because in a competitive setting as big as a challenge, it's going to go to time every time. Because there's going to be some table somewhere that's going to go to time.
Yeah, always.
That's true. Yeah. Well, hopefully, this is the. But then, what happens if it doesn't work? What if people hate it? Do you think they'll just switch it?
I mean, they've been listening so far, so it just depends on how bad if it is actually truly bad, if it actually truly doesn't work, yeah, I think they'll switch it.
I mean, they've changed the numbers already.
Right.
They've like given great reasons as to why they have it this way, and with Tia's events, I think that's sufficient. Not sufficient evidence, but it's a good amount of evidence to show that the problems that they were wanting to counteract are being countered with this system. Yeah. That being the die roll being a factor, and that like intentional draws being rampant.
The IDs.
The IDs. They're going to still happen because I mean, logically, if you can go and look and go, hey, if I get 3 points, I'm automatically in no matter what. Draw. Which it's going to happen. They exist.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. But again, as the filthy casual in here, it's like the ID aspect is like it's part of the game. Sure, it's great. If I was in 3. If I was undefeated in round 3 and there's 2 more rounds, and if I can guarantee the top IDing, see y'all later. I'm not playing until top 8. Why would you? But on the other side, people at the 2-2 are really upset, which is you can't make everyone happy. But I think it should be a part of it. It's fine. It's a little gamesmanship, and I think that's I like that aspect of games as well. Just you gotta play the tournament as well, not just the game. It's in the football, that's the thing as well. You do the small things to get through this. So I don't know. It's a great I think it's okay. Is it frustrating? Sure, but when you do it, it's great. So it's like, you can't just have it both ways. So it's okay to have it.
It's been a part of basically every game I've ever played, and no one's ever had a problem with it. This is the first time I've heard people like rioting against it.
Yeah, exactly.
I think
I don't really have a problem with it personally. I mean, it might sound bad or whatever, but if you're 2-2, I mean, you didn't earn it as much as the other person at that point. If you get to that point, like, I love IDing the last round so I can go and eat before top cut. So I mean,
exactly, and I think that's the conversation that, like, when you're in the heat of the moment, when you're the 2-2, you're not gonna have it, right? Like, that's gonna happen, sure, but like,
if you're 2-2,
just go 3-0, like that's just could have done better.
If you're 2-2 and someone's 3-1 and the 3-1 loses and they're 3-2 and you're 2-2, they're probably gonna get in before you anyways, like the way the tiebreakers work. So ID probably doesn't really matter in the first place there.
Yep.
Right.
Most of the time, it doesn't matter.
Right.
And I think what is happening is that there are a lot of new players.
Yes, it's a lot of people's first TCG.
Yeah, this is a brand new thing to them, brand new step into competitive, and like they see that, and they and like this isn't to like kind of turn them down a little bit, but like
absolutely do that.
They don't understand that that's part of how it works. Like if you go 4-0 in this community, in this competitive setting, you have deserved that bye. You have deserved that. For a lot of people, they disagree with that. And so it can be a factor of whatever. There can be some other people that have been always against intentional draws, and they're using this as an advantage to kind of get their point out bigger. And newer players see that and go, "Oh, this is wrong," or whatever. I don't know. I'm a conspiracy theorist.
I mean, you're not taking. In my opinion, you're not taking that spot away from anybody else because I mean, you're 4-0 or whatever.
Exactly.
Like you got to that point, and like we said, if you end up 4-2, you're gonna get in over someone that was 2-2 and then became 4-2.
Yep.
So like, it didn't matter if you ID'd or not, you were getting in over them anyways.
I think another concern or another point is like, why you're there to play Lorcana, so why are you not playing the round?
People are tired. People need to eat. That's why. Like, if I had the opportunity to go leave for an hour and still know I'm gonna play the next round, I'm leaving, man. I'm out of there. Get me my drink, get me my food. I'll be back in an hour. See y'all later. Like,
but you paid to play 5 rounds. You signed up to play 5 rounds. Why?
But like, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Right? Like, you said you do that, right? And like, I would too. Like, it's just. I've done it in like YCSs before. Like, it's just like what it is. What it is. Sometimes you can just
it's
get
a fair
out.
Point. It's definitely a fair point.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm like, because like in my head, if that person that complains about it was in that position, they're doing the same thing. Is what my theory is. Like when you're 4-0 and you're like, I'm guaranteed, I don't care. I think that's kind of what's gonna happen if that person that's complaining about it was there. Because I'm that person. I'm that person. I've done both sides of the things. When it works on my way, I'm gonna be like, yeah, it's great. When it doesn't, and it's like, it's part of it, and it's okay. Like people that get upset, I think a lot of it is just like, oh, I'm there for the whole day, I deserve to play it or whatever. But like people, it's just you can't please everyone, and I think the high end players is what I honestly think should get the more upper hand in that conversation, personally, because it is a competition, and it's like standings, right? Like if the first. Like in the sports, like if you get into the playoff, you're the first seed, and it's like there's like 20 games left or not 20, but like 10 games left in the season. A lot of the time, you're just kind of cruising, benching through your things, and that's kind of the same thing here. You're just like, okay, I don't really care about the rest anymore. So I don't know. People are gonna be upset no matter what. It's just any communities get mad at something. And if these are the small things we get to complain about, I think they're doing a lot of things correctly, right? Like the meta is not something we're complaining about anymore, and like it's just like if we get to complain about this, that means everything else is quite healthy. Meta is quite healthy.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's a great point. Great point.
Like, yeah, the thing that we're like getting up, not necessarily getting up in arms about, but like the thing that we're having discourse about is like whether or not someone should play a round of Lorcana. If the like, and like people are going like, you should play Lorcana, like
Right.
and like that's
Play
what-
more of it,
yeah,
please.
like that's the affirmative stance of this like debate is you should play more Lorcana. Like, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I think an important thing to like with this discussion is to ensure and make it clear that you aren't like challenging someone's morality
Mhm.
on the subject. Like
Hogsworth.
there were
You
some
did it.
discussions that I got into, and I I started feeling like my morality and like my character was being challenged for
Right.
doing it. Turns out it wasn't the case, but it was the miscommunication within it. So like
Yeah.
a thing that we need to like make really sure is that we're talking about the game. We're not talking about
Mhm.
you as an individual. We're not talking about like morality, because we're in a competitive setting.
Yeah.
The morals are different than outside of a competitive
Yeah.
setting.
It's like Survivor, you know?
Yeah, it like and like that sounds weird to a lot of people. Like morality
Mhm.
has changed because we're playing for a Stitch or something.
Competition.
But I mean, that's what it is sometimes.
Right.
And like one thing that we need to be careful of is not attacking each other's character over this subject. We're
Yes,
talking about the rules of the
absolutely.
game.
Mortal Kombat. And
Yeah.
again, in Yu-Gi-Oh fashion, if there's actual problems, we should settle it on the table. Like, hey, you have a problem? What I think? Bring your deck. Best 3. Shadow Realm. I think that's a great
Shadow Realm.
solution to things.
Yep, Shadow Realm for sure.
Oh my
Just
God.
Shadow Realm, aka like you don't get to complain about like you just it. That's it. We can't actually like kill people, but like be like we can mute them for like
I mean, if morals are different,
a day.
Oh my
If we
word.
just had a Shadow Realm, is what Mr. Bivens is trying.
Everyone
If there
has
was,
consented to these rules.
if everyone was okay with it, Shadow
Right,
Realm
right.
existed, and Lorcana is an ancient Egyptian game that we all play now. I think it's fine.
first person I'm sending is Franz.
You already see, like he's a regular there because of you. He's just checked in. Hey guys, what's up? See y'all. Yep, he did it. Fourth round.
I
That's
can't
kind of
wait.
the-
I can't wait for the day that he beats me in a tournament. for
He's
his
gonna
post.
dance on you.
Yeah, I can't wait for his
He's
post.
gonna blare those horns on Twitter.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
He's gonna retweet it every year as an anniversary
just
because
like-
it can happen so rarely, right? That's
Hey, he
Franz, I
deserves
love
it.
you, man.
Same.
such a great guy.
We'll
Great
have you on
community
soon.
again. All it breaks down to how amazing this community. Like, it's just such a good Lorcana Luminary. Hi, Rebecca. If the rules allow for ID
the
and it's part of the game.
angel voice. The
Shout out for
muse.
congratulations on the reveal, by the way. Well,
Hey, yeah, that was awesome. She did good. And shout out to Caleb, her son. He's awesome.
he's
Yes,
amazing.
Caleb.
You did coach him, I believe, right?
I did. Yeah, he's so cool. He is awesome.
You got-
I need to duel
Well-
Caleb.
He has a sick
Jewel.
Emerald Steel deck, so you'd be proud. He's playing Emerald.
Oh, wait,
proud.
he's playing what now?
Emerald Steel.
He's
Yeah.
playing the Emerald,
The
Ursula.
Emerald.
and he's playing the Steel.
Hey, the Steel, yeah.
The
That's the one.
Steel and the Shmee. But man, it's so cool how like kind of the meta conversation that we kind of just like it's such a healthy place.
Oh, it's so
Like
good.
Atlanta's, I think is the best. I've said it like for the last 2 weeks now, but like it is the best time that they decided to make this first event for how like variety heavy this format truly looks like right now. Because like imagine if this was set 2, right? Like Ruby, like
Yeah, it would be awful.
Atlanta would have been miserable.
Yeah, you would have had to play Ruby Amethyst. It was the only viable deck.
For 9 hours straight just to make the day 2 potentially. Oh, the stream would have been like. I'm assuming they're gonna do a
They
stream.
are.
Oh, dude, yeah. It's going to be massive.
I'm not allowed to share how I know, but they know. But they are.
Same. Yeah, it's going to be good.
Okay, whatever. It's fine. Chat. Again, they don't tell me anything. I have no information on anything because they're like, you're a liability. I'm like, I know. I'm sorry.
I'm the Tom Holland of Lorcana. I accidentally leak information all the time.
I am the unhinged person, so I don't know whatever that is. And you have Michael Jordan right here, so it's like all different sides of the community.
I'm glad that you say Michael Jordan is the GOAT. I appreciate that.
I'm saying.
Same.
What is the like? Is there any?
No, I don't know any other names. It's like the only name.
What like, that's a whole. We can have this conversation for the rest of the out. Like, but
There's some guy named after a Bible translation. Like,
Never heard of him.
didn't wait.
King James.
Interesting. Wow. Didn't he? Wasn't he the guy that just lost? Interesting. My goat would never.
Yeah.
My goat would never do that. My goat would never ever do that. And Franz is like Patrick Ewing, old
Patrick
Carl
Ewing?
Malone. That like it's just whatever he's running through is just he just keeps trying. The bad boys just can't do it. Can't. But oh my god. But Mr.
Run
Zach
to
Bivens.
Twitter with this leaked info. No, Supermax. No, don't.
Don't.
No, don't.
Now
Stop.
the card is forever gone.
Stop.
But Mr. Goat, thank you so much for being on Lorcana After Dark. I appreciate your time. It's an honor to have you on the show. You've been a dream. Like I'm gonna be there when you get to top 8 in Atlanta. I'm gonna have
Hopefully,
confetti
we'll see.
ready.
Serialized Mickey.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Hey.
scream. We're gonna all have confetti ready for you, and it's gonna be a great time, sir. I'm very excited to see and meet and trade Hercules llamas.
Yes.
I'm very, very excited. And thank you so much for being on the show. Before I do let you off into the moonlight, because there is no sunshine where we are, what would you like to say to the chat everywhere as I let you off into this? It could be anything. Literally anything.
Oh, anything. Okay.
Well,
It's
not
just whatever you want to
anything.
go off.
We are still publicly streaming.
Well, he's not, again, he's, you,
Nah, just thank you for having me. Definitely. Being on the llama show is an honor. So awesome. And thanks for all the hype. I don't consider myself the GOAT, but I love.
we do.
Who do you consider the GOAT?
I mean, I think it's too early to have a GOAT, but I think if you want to do like a Mount Rushmore of early Lorcana, I think DeCandio is up there.
Yep.
I think. Now I'm blanking on names. Zan is up there,
Yep.
and then the other two are up for interpretation. I think those
Zach
two.
You?
are up
And-
there.
You, and then at the bottom of the rock, it's Franz, right? No, I'm done. I'm done.
You
That's
got-
it. That's
I
the
mean,
last one.
there's a lot of great ones like Moen or however you say his name. I might be
Moyen.
getting that wrong. Yeah, Moyen, whatever. There's a bunch. I'm gonna forget too many names, so I'm not gonna name anymore.
That's
but
okay.
yeah,
But you are in that Mount Rushmore, my friend. Don't ever sell your
I'll
short.
take it.
Mr.
take it.
The coach, the GOAT. Thank you so much for just hopping on the show. And whenever you're not too busy being the best, I'll love to have you on again. Also, Mr. Nywood as well. And
For sure.
pleasure is ours. And have a great rest of your night, my friend.
Have a good night.
All right, appreciate you guys. See ya.
Appreciate you. Hercules. Yeah! Let's go, dude. Let's go. Go. Again, by the way, I love Franz. I poke at him because I told him whenever he comes back, which will soon, I told him he needs to cut a WWE style promo to him. So I'm trying to give him some fuel, because Zach is too nice. He's like, I'm trying to like lay him up for promos. He's just like, this is too. I was like, yes, he is, but like right now we're trying to sell a storied WrestleMania type of situation. we gotta sell that like. Again, that's the wrestling fan in me.
We gotta sell some tickets. We got
Exactly. It's like it's the wrestling fan in me. It's like someone needs to be a good guy. Someone needs to be a bad guy. So let's sell this thing. It's just what I think about. It's like it's a card game.
It's
so
a
like
card
play a little bit character. It's okay.
Round 4 at Atlanta, they're gonna have a special room set aside specifically for their Franz and Zach Bivens matchup.
They all gonna go 3-0. So
because they're gonna be 3-0. Or they're sorry. They're gonna have 21
what if it's the
points.
feature match?
Sorry, they're gonna
What
have
if
21 points.
What if it's feature match? Oh, poetic. Poetic.
You have to pay $5 to get into the room to watch.
I will pay 20. I don't care. That would be the greatest thing ever to like. I'm already excited for DLC, right? Like it's already
It's gonna be
gonna be so fun.
They're gonna have
Chicago,
to be in
Atlanta's the first one, so big deal.
Mhm.
Imagine if that happens, like just the story for the community. Again, that's why we need to sell it. We're gonna have Franz cut a mean, not a mean, but a
Yeah.
promo, like, ooh, you just get into it, and then,
brother,
brother, let me tell you something, brother. Yeah, exactly. That's what's gonna happen, and then
I got
they're gonna
my
oh.
Ursula's ready for you, brother.
Ooh, yeah, yeah, exactly. It'll be great.
You might
Just
have lost the
legend.
99 puppies deck and have 60 points, brother. But let me tell you right now.
90. I got 99 Dalmatians in my deck, and they're all gonna run wild on you. See, there's so much to do there. It's like, ooh, yeah.
Zach just starts speaking in fluent German.
The General. That'd be amazing. What if he just, like, one time he should, like, bring like, because he's so good at the game, right?
Oh, yeah.
And he can just, like, pile up any deck and just be like, yeah, I topped it. Look at the deck.
I mean, he already did that. He
already did
that
like,
with a $60 deck.
And, like, what if he just brought a different language deck and was like, I mean, he probably knows every card, but, like, just, just a flex on him.
Hallo, guten Tag.
just brings a German deck and just like, yeah. Do you know German? Nope.
Ich spiele Karte. Ursula.
Sure. I need subtitles, my friend.
Oh, I play the card Ursula.
Gotcha. Okay. How? What's the German level? Do you fluent?
Like first grade.
First grade. Yeah. Okay.
So
Gotcha.
are you playing in Atlanta?
I don't have a ticket. I'm hoping the day of I can sneak in.
Okay. Because I was gonna ask, like, what are your goals? Like, so it's 7 points for a sweep, 3 points for a tie. How many points do you think you'll get in the first 9 rounds?
First 9 rounds. I mean,
be honest. Be honest.
The correct answer is 63, but
60.
but
I said be honest.
Well, I am being honest.
Do you have a
That's
stitch?
what I think. But I don't know. I honestly don't know. I would be happy if I can, like, get, like, halfway of that.
Mm-hmm.
I
so,
think
like,
that's
30-ish.
30-ish. I'd be happy with my day. I honestly don't care. Like,
Mhm.
I'm just there for a good time.
Yeah.
And that's what, like, I know a lot of people are trying to win, and that's great. But for me, it's just like, I want people to play that reason. But for me, I'm never gonna do that. Like, I love the game. I love the game. I'm gonna travel for it. And winning is great. Like, but my expectations are not that.
I got you.
And that's where I'm at.
You're the filthy
if I do
casual.
great, I will do great. Yeah, I'm just gonna still play. I'm still gonna play the deck I'm familiar with. I think we're gonna switch to the Floodborn Emerald Steel because I think I'm liking that more than what I played in
the
set
Bucky style?
champs.
Okay.
Yeah, just I felt like I need Bucky in my life
That's fair.
because that's where I feasted with set 2 as well. So without Bucky, it just felt Curse Merfolk is one of the best cards, but
It is.
I don't know. I need my Buckies, and I think you can play both, but we'll see. But again, my expectations are to do okay. Meet a lot of people, drink out of shoes.
Drink out of shoes. Yeah,
drink out of shoes.
My goal is to hit day 2. Like, that's
Day 2?
That's my goal. So, like, I'm thinking that's like 46 points or something like that. 45, somewhere in like the mid early 40s. So
No,
that's my goal for Chicago.
Okay. By then it's set 4, so who knows what's good, but
well, if that Aurora is strong.
Aurora is strong.
That
Ruby
Aurora
Sapphire.
is very strong.
Ruby Sapphire.
Ruby
Sapphire is very strong.
Ruby
Ruby
Sapphire.
Sapphire. And there's not a lot of good 5 drops other than Maui.
Well, she's still 4 drop.
That's even other than the rat. There's not a lot of 4 drops.
Hiram.
Other than the rat.
Oh, the rat. He's not a rat. He's a mouse. Ratigan's the rat.
What did you call him?
A mouse.
What'd you call a Ratigan though? It's not a rat.
A big mouse.
Big mouse. Yeah. So.
Shout out to Baker. My dude.
The villain. My tribal villain. The best evil laugh in lore ever. Like, the man is too good at his old adorable tweet you had today. Whoa, no, okay, no, we don't break kayfabe. Chat, no!
What happened?
No! We hide that.
What did we do?
Huh?
What happened?
Wonderlands was like adorable tweet you had today. I'm like, no, stop it.
Oh, what is this tweet?
Oh, I just got feely. I just got emotional. It's fine. The breezy tweets go like this: funny, Cusco, cute mental health stuff, bop. Back to memes.
Aw, taking a bit of a cave up here.
Don't awe me. This is
the
not.
Last few months, I feel like I found the
Don't-
inner
don't-
peace I was looking for. This community is a safe place.
It is
And
true.
I
Again,
found a
I do say
person
those
that
things,
makes
but
me
not
feel the same way. Just happy in life again. Feels good.
It is true. Again, those are true sentences. I
just
do feel
wanted to
happy.
share my
But when
happy
you
with
say it
y'all.
like that, it sounds soft and cuddly, and
You
that's
guys
not the goal.
contribute to it so much too.
I do. They do.
Love
They're
you,
so
love you,
nice
the
to
amazing
me. Oh my
content y'all
god, I
put out.
love them all.
the
I want to
interaction
kiss
we
them
have.
all. I'm gonna kiss some of them in the forehead.
And then there is a couple pictures of you with a wonderful lady. It looks like. Looks like you're very happy with her. And then there's like the picture of the O'Malley and the mom from Aristocats.
Yeah.
It's very sweet and wholesome. And then the next tweet is about
Again, within 2 hours, we go from smash or pass to I feel fantastic. So, welcome to Lorcana After Dark, baby!
And then the next tweet is weird that people think I'm unhinged.
Someone called me unhinged. I'm like, not wrong. Wonderlands, you got ad break. You know how you don't get an ad break? You
subscribble.
You subscribble. EC. Oh, hold on. EC, thank you for the. Oh wait, EC, he got coached. Ooh, EC, thank you for the sub winning 4 months in a row. Shout out. Pay money.
Duncan.
I mean,
he got coached.
He did get coached. I should have done this next time. It's fine. It's fine, Wonderlands. It's fine. Just watch the ads. It's okay. It's fine. But he read my cheesy tweet out loud.
Here, I'll read it again for y'all.
Do not. Chat. He is disconnecting. Chat. Wow, that's crazy. What? I can't.
Here, I'll just share my screen. There we go. See?
Green.
So wholesome.
Oh wait, they can't see it. They can see it now. Wow, why don't you use dark mode?
I use dark mode for Discord.
But you don't use dark mode for Twitter? Crazy. Crazy, man.
Yeah, you think you're unhinged. I have arguably the worst starter Pokemon from Paldea on my wall.
Cancel for light mode. Go to jail. Thank you, Supermax44.
Fine,
Thank you, Wonderland streams.
I will fix it. My word. Settings and
God.
privacy.
It's Lorcana After Dark.
I've only been here not even a week, dude.
There was no orientation. It's just dive in.
Literally, I was here for 2 hours. Literally, like 2 hours before. I'm like, hey, yo, do you need a person? And you're like, yo, will you be that person? And I'm like, yo, I'll be that person. Here is thumbnail.
And now people ship us.
I am happily married, Breezy. Thank you, though.
I have a girlfriend. That doesn't mean people don't like to ship.
I will refuse every ship given to me except for my wife. I am too Christian for this. No,
it's gonna happen, and like 2 years, 3 years down the road, they're gonna be much more, and we're gonna have to read them at one point.
Oh Oh boy.
Arguably the worst starter Pokemon of all time. Ooh, are you gonna let Zach Bivens call your Pokemon the worst?
Hey, so the reason that he's up there is because he's my spirit Pokemon. If you know me in real life, I am an absolute freaking Quaxley.
Okay. Just Quaxley though, not the whole evolution line?
No, just Quaxley. Also, it's also Dewey Duck. It's like Quaxley / Dewey Duck. Or because I am such a Dewey. I'm such a Dewey, y'all. Actually, I'm kind of all three of the triplets.
Dapper, yes, good. No, the worst is actually Poplio. Hate that thing.
Poplio.
I mean, you know, I don't disagree with that one.
It's fair.
I
have never finished a Pokemon game.
What did you just say?
The furthest I've ever gotten into a Pokemon game is 3 gyms.
What is happening right now? 3? What?
I grew up
Why?
in a cult where Pokemon was evil.
Right, but like...
And I just never got interested in it.
I think you need a new co-host. 3 gyms. Yeah, people are not happy about this. People are... I wish I could take back my appearance on the show now. See what you've done?
Sorry.
You've made the goat mad. That's big, Wild fam. Yeah. Wow.
For those
Well, okay, so we gotta change that somehow.
For those interested in lore, my wife's spirit Pokemon is Wooper.
Ooh, Wooper's cute. Wooper's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Which one though? I'm
Paldean
assuming just the
Wooper.
blue one. Oh, the Paldean one. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Very cute. Very cute.
We actually have a stuffed shiny one that I got for her birthday.
Very cute. Very cute. Does she play Pokemon?
She plays a lot of Pokemon.
Okay, so okay. By proxy, you're okay. For
I
now.
am. Yeah. I like Pokemon. It's all right. I just can't. I would rather play other games.
Pain and suffering, chat. Wow.
If you want to kick me off, I totally understand. But last I checked, this was Lorcana After Dark, not Pokemon After Dark. So
No, it's fine. It's fine. We won't talk about Pokemon ever again. Even though like I have a Bellsprout tattoo, I have three Pokemon tattoos on me, and Bellsprout is my spirit animal. And
we could talk about Pokemon. I'm just not gonna be able to like.
That's fine. I'm just gonna cry when the live show is done.
It's okay.
Oh man. Lorcana.
Set
4.
4. 17 days away.
17 days away. Only like 2 more locals.
Yeah, 2 more locals. I am stressed out of my mind because
Why?
If you follow me on YouTube, I post 3 videos during release week. I post a starter deck guide for each of the starter decks and like a fully fledged, heavily researched draft guide.
Right.
That draft guide takes me like 40 hours of research.
Wow. He puts in the work.
Like, there's a lot of work that goes into that video, and it's why it's the biggest videos on my channel.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because it's just freaking insane.
Right. I mean, that's why people, you're the limited god. You are the goat of limited.
Which is hilarious because I haven't drafted in over 2 months. I'm sad.
Drafts. I gotta do it online.
Yeah. I mean, I've done drafts. There's a bunch of draft guys that are cool. I just don't have a life these days.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, I honestly don't get to play Lorcana period for a long times.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it happens. But we love the game. We like to talk about it. That's why we're here. Lorcana After Dark. Set 4 stuff. Decks are crazy. We still play. I mean, it's not like... But some cards are just hard. Some things just hard to keep up.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I could do more drafts, too, but they don't even run them anymore.
Yeah.
Where I'm at. So it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is. I hope that's like a side event in Atlanta and Chicago and Vegas and all that. I really hope that's like the big thing, because like I would
We all get
love
knocked
to
out in
have
game 1. When we get all knocked out day 1, day 2 we can do a draft.
just draft day 2.
Heck, I'll bring my cube.
Cube? Oh, okay. I would love to hear. I would love to play Cube. It's been so long. Wow.
Cube.
Cube. It's an actual cube too.
Cube.
Great.
Hey, you want to do a pack real quick?
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
See
All right,
Hercules. Hell yeah.
First card. Maui's Fishhook.
Ooh.
Shiny Pongo.
Shiny Pongo.
Gumbo Pot.
Okay, pass.
Baboom.
Baboom. Hercules.
Big Pluto.
Big Pluto. Huge.
Promo Jolly Roger.
Ooh, flex the promo. Hell yeah. I forget what that does. I think it's pirate evasive.
Pirates get to move there for free. Everything there has rush.
Rush. Gotcha. Okay.
Nottingham.
Vanilla.
The Queen. Wicked and Vain.
Ooh, I do like that card.
The Prince. Never gonna give
Ooh,
you up.
lock me up in that Prince. I love that card.
Lawrence.
Smash. Wrong game, Zach, but true.
D100 kit. Stitch Abomination.
The space.
Dewey. Showy Nephew.
Nice.
Tinkerbell Jenner's Fairy. And Strength of Raging Fire.
Ooh.
Oh,
that's
one
a-
more. D100 Maleficent Uninvited.
That card's cool. I think I want the. I like the Bodyguard Prince quite a bit.
It's pretty good. It's a
I
pretty
like
good
that
picker.
one a lot. Resist 1. I like Resist a lot personally in that limited. Like the Big Herc performed so well for me every time I you know. Oh, such a good card. So I think I'll get Prince 2 lore is big too.
Mhm.
That I think that card just packs a lot of punch in that.
Oh yeah, I think I'll take the Prince on that as well.
Let's go! That's what I'm saying. See,
Baboom a close
Ba-
second though.
Baboom was out. If yeah, Baboom was definitely the other option I
But
thought about.
you know
But
what
Prince
card
is
is
there.
in here that no one will ever be able to get again?
What?
Well, not no one will be able to get again, but I have a Gen Con edition Mickey Mouse Musketeer signed by Ryan Miller himself.
Wow! Wow!
And it is in this cube. I also have a Cusco Temperamental Emperor signed by a certain Wybreezy in this cube.
I don't give a lot of those big emperors anymore. I need goats. I mean llamas.
Yup.
What if I did one of the events? I'm just gonna show up with a bunch of goats to confuse people. It's like what? Like it's a llama guy. Yeah, these are llamas.
Oh yeah. But I'm trying.
Also, for Atlanta or Chicago, I think for Atlanta, I want to do awkward prom picks. If anyone wants to take picks,
Awkward.
I think
prom
that's the
picks?
plan. Awkward prom.
Oh, awkward prom picks.
Yeah, like those like awkward prom picks where you like where the
Okay.
couple whole, you just like awkward ones. Just I want a bunch of those. I think that's the plan. Like we'll do like one of those where we like hold our hands from here and like have our foot up. 1 foot up, so it looks like there's a bunch of ideas I have with the prom idea. I think that would be funny. Again, we're memeing Atlanta, so I gotta figure it out. Awkward prom, buddy cop movie is gonna be Chicago. I think a lot
Okay.
of this I think is gonna be the.
So you are
I
going to
think-
Chicago.
If I can financially afford it, I will. That's the big.
Yeah,
thing.
that's.
It's like-
yeah, I can only afford to go to one, so I went
Right.
to the one that was closest to me. So
So if money gets in, I will go.
if I'm
So we'll see.
sponsored by someone, I will definitely go to all the events.
If someone actually like, hey man, just go and like make fun content, I'll be like, sold, my friend.
Name drop us just name drop us from time to time.
this is sponsored by
Yep.
anything. Gotta pack all my full Cuscos to get signed by. Bring them all. I'll sign 100 of them if you need me to.
Hey,
Actually, don't.
Be sure to charge 10 cents a card.
Free.
Free?
Free.
You're giving away your likeness for free.
Absolutely. Call me NCAA. See, you get the. See, sometimes. It's a good one. Sometimes you throw the. But yeah, just bring all the points. I'll gladly sign them. But like, bring a marker. We will take again. Awkward prom picks are going to happen if you want picks. Just letting you know, because I want picks too. So if anyone I reach up to, like, if Zach, when I see you, I will be like, hey, you want a picture? And if you say yes, we can do whatever you want. 10 cent a card, finance the Chicago DLC. I don't think people care about my stuff that much, so it won't be a thing. But it'd be funny.
Hey, 10 cents. 10 cents a card. You only need like what?
1,000 to get $100.
To get $100, it's not bad.
It's not bad. My arm's gonna hurt though.
That's half a box.
Half a box. Not a plane ticket.
It's not a plane ticket, but you can walk.
It gets us there. It gets us there. But I'm so excited to talk about our next guests.
Oh, yeah,
they're gonna be in a couple minutes.
absolutely.
I do want to like.
Oh gosh, it's already
Yeah,
10:30.
right?
Holy smokes!
Isn't that crazy? Welcome to Lorcana After Dark, where time goes faster.
Time goes faster here.
It's crazy. That's why we're here, man.
We're all mad here.
The things we've talked about. So if I want to break it down real quick, right? We talked about set 4 stuff.
Yeah.
We talked about DLC.
Yeah.
And then we talked about Smash or Pass and characters.
Yeah.
Then
IDs.
the GOAT joined, which
Yep.
was crazy.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know why people were like, yeah, sure, I'll join. Like, what?
Why
We
are they
pitched them some.
coming here?
I don't know. I've been thinking about, like, you're here for. Do you understand why every time, like, how, why? What is this? What's happening? And it's like, oh, this is great. So again, thank you for everyone that's stopping by, saying hello. Some people that joined the show, phenomenal. Thank you so much. But like, wow, crazy. Then we gave him some amazing commercial ideas.
Yeah, commercial ideas. Yeah.
I think. Do you think we should? I think Disney needs to take some of them, like especially like the Lightning one, where he's just like full Hercules mode playing the. Oh my god, it would
You
be
know
great.
what? I think we need to get Caleb and Lily to do the commercial.
Yes. Wait. Okay. Or Bivens. Zach plays the big bad guy, right? He's the bully.
Like he comes
And
up
then-
and we
and then
dub
Lily
Lorcana
just
to, like,
proceeds
laugh
to-
over him.
Right. Exactly. And then Lily just beats him immediately. She's just so good at the game. Disney, just take our ideas. Like,
Take them.
we've done it.
Take them. Take them.
We've done it. We have done it.
But now that
Oh,
we've
that would
said
be-
these things, they will never happen.
No, it will happen. It will happen. There's some things that won't happen, but this will happen.
Then again, I did have this weird thing of predicting a magic card with every set. Like there were times like me and my buzz would hang out and I go like, what if this character did this thing? And then like a year
Right.
later that exact card came out.
That's actually quite cool.
I'm like, like there was like 3 times I'm like, they're bugging us or something.
Okay, so here's the plan. Oh, that might not work. Okay, we're gonna invite Bang,
Bada bing, bada
and
boom.
then is there any way we can pull? I figure out the guest situation. But I invited the guests. They should be here any minute now.
Anime.
I'm so excited to talk to them because like they kind of popped up into the Lorcana scene.
Oh yeah.
Like that.
Very recently.
And like they're killing it. Like because their concept is so good.
Mm-hmm.
They break down movies. It's the perfect combination of just content what we needed.
Oh yeah.
And they offer something that a lot of places don't.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm really excited to chat with them. I'm really excited to talk Lorcana, talk movies, and
Absolutely.
beg myself into being on their show.
Both of us.
Yeah, exactly. We'll pitch in.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I will go. I
You
will
will
walk
do
with
Emperor's New
pitchforks.
Groove. You'll do Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah.
And then I'll do I don't know, Lilo and Stitch.
They've done Lilo and Stitch already.
Atlantis. They've already done Atlantis. They've already done my favorite movies.
They're great movies too.
Frozen. No, I'll do. I'll do whatever.
Sure. What? Yeah, just whatever. Whatever works.
Whatever.
There's the cats. But there's no Lorcana. Like we need more cats in
We need more
Lorcana.
rabbits. Where is my
Rabbits
thumper?
too.
Where's my thumper? Where's my white rabbit? We have his pocket watch.
Where is he?
Where's he? He is very
Where-
late. He is very, very late.
He's couples. He dropped his watch.
hmm
Now we're waiting on it.
He's late.
He
He's-
couldn't keep up the time because he lost his watch.
he's-
That's
I mean, you know his ability is gonna be called "I'm late." It's-
absolutely.
He's gonna come like set 6.
I would think if that's the case, I think he like his effect like would make sense if it's like a sleepy effect where he's just like
He enters exerted or something.
yeah something like that where it's like a big body or big something, but can't do the thing he needs to the turn one because he's late. I think
Yep.
something like that would make more sense. I don't know, just vanilla 2 character. Like I don't know, that would make sense. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows?
Who knows?
Rabbits. We need more rabbit. I just want more hyenas personally.
Well, yeah. Well, then we also have Thumper from Bambi
Thumper.
that we're missing.
Where's Bambi?
Where is Bambi? Where's Fox
Where
and the
is he?
Hound?
Where is she? Yeah.
Like we're missing a lot. We're still like we still haven't
Wow.
touched all the movies
No.
from
There's
normal
so many
Disney,
movies.
from like straight normal Disney, and people are like, we want Pixar, we want Star Wars, we want Marvel. It's like
People that say they want Star Wars don't want Star Wars.
let's
I don't-
start with Fox and the Hound and the Black Cauldron.
Yeah.
Then we can step over to the like Incredibles. And then we can jump over to all these other things. But
We haven't even gone anywhere near like where we need to be.
no, like the fact that we are having so many deep cuts already shows like the love that these guys have for the game and for Disney.
Right.
Like for crying out loud, Mouse Armor. Like when Mouse Armor came out, like no one knew what this was from. They thought it was a Musketeers reference, and like she had Rochelle had us like guess what movie it was from,
uh-huh.
and no one got it right. It was Great Mouse Detective, and like just like deep cuts like that.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, here they are.
Sweet.
Are we
Cool.
here?
You are
Yes,
here.
we
Hello.
are.
Okay, but that's-
Woo! Wait, hold on. Let's not.
Show us your faces.
Whoa!
Hello.
Hello,
real.
hello, hello, hello. Look at that view. Wow.
Yeah, that's how
Yeah.
Caleb looks. He's
a little
AI.
cringe today.
I didn't know how to tell you that Caleb's been an AI computer program. This
He's
whole
an A.
I
That
knew
makes
it.
so much more sense. Wow. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, the Hakuna Lorcana podcast.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you.
One of the just poop popped and
Yeah.
boom. Crazy.
exciting.
Fantastic. Oh, I love the show, first of all.
Oh yeah.
That's fantastic. Fantastic. Like, guests have been fantastic as well. The movie's been, you know, still waiting on the best movie of all time, but we'll get there.
Don't
But
worry.
Is my
Fantasia
mic
is
working?
coming.
Can you guys hear me?
What?
Yes.
Okay. Good.
All right, we can hear you now.
Okay.
I think.
I'm live. We're here.
Yes.
No,
there was
we
some
can't hear you.
concern jumping into this, so it looks like we're square.
We're okay.
Yeah,
We
it
got
does
you.
seem like you might be broadcasting from the moon. It's a little quiet.
okay.
But but it's good.
Oh. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do.
So it's we hear you just fine though. So
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, like y'all have been
it
here
is
for
what
like
it is.
a month. Like you guys have only been around for 1 month.
Killing
And you're
it.
already killing it. You're already blowing it up.
big fan.
Like y'all are already
Thank you,
bigger
guys.
than me. It's awesome.
No.
I don't know
We
about
have
that.
A mascot. That can't be true. It shan't be true.
But I will ask this question. I asked my first guest. I try to, if I don't forget. Again, ADHD brain just forgets things.
It happens.
But let me ask you how this is about. The important 3 questions: what Lorcana, how Lorcana, and why Lorcana? How did we get here? Like what made Hakuna Lorcana? How did we get here? Tell me your journey.
Katie, I'll let you go first. Katie, why don't you take it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, so what Lorcana? I like games, and so I think any Disney fan can say there's been lots of failure to launch Disney programs and games in the past several decades where I try not to get my hopes up when I see Disney being like, we're gonna do this thing, like, you know, like Disney Infinity and things like that. There was like
Right.
Game Arena, and so this one was one where it was on my radar, but I'm like, we'll see. But then I bought cards, and other people bought cards, and people liked it, and it's been very fun. So that's the short version. And,
Yeah.
you know, it was Disney, it was game, and it came together, and it lived.
Perfect world.
Yeah, very exciting when that happens. So, and so then the podcast was born in the brain of one Caleb.
Yeah. So I started Lorcana, like I don't know, the algorithm just fed me something on the day the game released, like that Friday in August, a fateful day. I hadn't really been in the Disney scene or the trading card game scene at all. But I video games, you know, board games, I like all of it. And so the algorithm just said like, hey, new Disney trading card game. And I think I saw a few of the cards. Like I distinctly remember seeing the Sapphire Mufasa card from the first chapter.
Oh, yeah.
And there was just something about it that I was like, yeah, like this is for me, whatever it is. How can I get cards? And I drove all over
That's the
and
neat
couldn't
part.
really find.
You don't.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. And I was able to find some cards somehow, and I like played my first Sapphire Steel you know, starter deck and had no idea what I was doing, felt terrible about it, but I was like, I'm just doing this. Like I opened a legendary Beast Wolfsbane and a legendary Rapunzel in like my first like dozen packs. Yeah, and I was like, okay, like I'm all about this. Like I like this game. Like let's keep playing. So then I started going to an LGS about an hour away from where I live, but it was near where I worked. And that's where I met Katie, and that's where I started playing, and I was fumbling along. I distinctly remember one of the first games I ever played was against Katie. She was playing her Steel Song. She knew what she was doing. I had no idea what deck I was playing. She she just like obliterated me with her, you know, big tinks and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, how can I make sure this doesn't happen again? Like I gotta at least like show up with a good deck, you know? So I started like listening to all the content creators, and all y'all are so like fun and entertaining. And I was like, I had this idea of like, okay, I think the Disney movie thing with the game is going to be something, but I needed like the right person to take it off with me. And so I eventually asked Katie, and then we started cooking it up in February. We launched in March, and yeah, we've been at it for a month now, and it's been a ton of fun. So
That's awesome. That's all y'all doing fantastic. I mean, everyone's it's just such a good the concept is, first of all, phenomenal concept. Big fan of it.
Thank you.
So simple yet so amazing. Just like, how can you not be interested in it? And it kind of combines the why we played this game, other than just the card game aspect, and united it, and it's so nice. So it was kind of a nice spot, and people are falling in love with it. So congratulations on the amazing. I know it's only going to get better and just bigger, better, just all that stuff. So exciting.
Yeah, it's we knew that like there was already people doing things like Knives Your videos, and like 40 Born does like their limited stuff too. And so we knew there were people that do the things they do so well, so we didn't want to be like, well, I'm going to do it too. So it was more, how can we be in the space but not necessarily be repeating something? So
Absolutely.
that was fun, because I mean, I know I'm not an expert on some things, and being good at a card game is one of them. So I can come in third place. I came in third place. So.
Hey,
Yeah,
you got that
there you
Stitch?
go.
You got that Stitch?
Stitch owner.
Yeah, right?
Stitch owner.
I know. I
Stitch
like that you have
owner.
it on standby. You're like, I have it right here. I
have
actually.
a bunch of things on standby.
That's good. It's good to have props ready.
I
You
have
never know what's gonna
Cusco's.
happen.
I got
I
like
have-
these D100s ready to go.
I don't have.
oh man, look at that.
Yeah.
Knives got all of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm just
I
looking
only-
around. I'm like,
I only
oh.
have just 200 Cuscos. That's it.
That's it.
Wow.
You know, no big deal.
Actually, it's 1,000. I only carry the 250.
Oh my god.
Knife, you okay?
Knife is actually falling apart, ladies and
That
gentlemen.
happens. It's
That we all been
wait.
there.
We've all been
frozen.
there.
We all okay. Yeah,
completely
he actually
no.
exploded. He actually exploded. This is
I'm
the
alive.
Knife did die, Zach.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah.
back.
And he's come back.
He's back.
come
Yeah.
He's actually is back.
But yeah,
He's just-
Resurrection is here.
binder
This is-
number one.
Yes.
That's the master sets. That's all the master sets. He
Yeah,
just
these are all play
this
sets.
has all.
I have a play set of every card.
Yeah. No, I
Yep.
mean that's the way to do
That's
it.
the way.
Oh,
I-
Katie and I are right there with you.
Yeah.
But that's the best
They're
way.
heavy.
That,
they
Yes.
are.
They-
Do you
But it
guys-
gives, like, a home defense. Think about it. You could use it.
Yeah.
Bam!
No one expects it.
Yeah, a bat, sure. Binder, no.
Although I know Caleb has something very shiny. Well, maybe not on your desk anymore. It looks like you're at a different desk.
Oh no,
Really?
I have it
It's
here.
the ultimate
I don't
flex.
know if
Everybody
you
put on
guys saw.
sunglasses. Put on-
So
Oh.
I was editing the podcast last night, and I had 2 boxes of the first chapter come in the mail from my buddy Adam. He was hooking me up, and I got her.
No.
Oh, it's a
He
little.
did it.
Ayo.
My lighting is terrible.
It's Elsa,
The
though, right?
Ursula, the
It's
Elsa.
So
Oh, the car payment car.
I
I know.
don't know how
Hard
how it
payment.
happened, but if
Mhm.
as fate would have it, I was 8 packs into the box, so I didn't open the rest of the box. So,
Why would you?
Why would
You did it.
I'm
There's nothing
I'm
else
sitting
there.
on those packs. Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
oh.
exactly.
Best case scenario, Rapunzel or
Yeah.
Dragon.
Yeah, dragon, I guess. Yeah, that's about it. But
Yeah, that's it.
I'm
I mean, you did
keeping
it.
it
You won
sealed.
Lorcana.
yeah, I guess so.
You did it. No big deal. No big deal. Just
Sorry.
won.
Our
Just
series
one.
finale is today. Now we're done.
Oh,
we
this,
peaked.
Yeah.
this is the day. But yeah, I mean, but I know you guys say to play. I know Steel Song. Are we still rocking Steel Song? What are we? How was the plan moving forward? What are you guys? What are you playing, Caleb? What's been? Are you guys going to Atlanta first of all?
Nope, that's the end.
Uh,
No. Okay.
That's
Are we doing any
we're-
DLCs?
Uh,
Yes, I plan on doing 2. I'm planning on doing Fort Worth and Vegas. We're both in Colorado, so we're a little bit more west. So, and my brother lives in Fort Worth, so I'd love to go visit some family. Although they did say that they're announcing some more spots, so
Denver.
I'm really thinking Denver's gonna get it.
Denver or
If
Kansas
not,
City?
yeah, that's what Knives are on the same page as me. I'm really thinking Denver or Kansas City will get one, and if Denver or Kansas City get ones, I'm for sure going to that. So
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Kansas
will
City.
say-
I mean,
Can-
yeah.
Kansas City is like it is like 2 hours from me, so like
Yeah.
that would
Nice.
definitely be my spot.
I grew up in Omaha, Nebraska, so
Oh, I'm
Kansas City
so
was our
sorry.
I know, but it was our vacation.
I'm
But I know, but I got out. Okay,
out,
I
you
served
got
my
out.
time.
I'm still stuck
But,
in my hometown.
But you know, like the Midwest is fun because I'm like,
yeah.
"Ooh, Kansas City. We're gonna go to Worlds of Fun. We're gonna have some barbecue." So it's
We're gonna watch a Royals game even though they suck.
they won once, right? They won a thing.
yeah, there was
won a
like those
thing.
3
Yeah, they won a
years where
thing.
they didn't,
Yeah,
and
they
then
won
they
one.
sold the team. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta quit on a high note.
Yeah, that's the way to go. That's the way to go.
Mhm.
Truly.
But yeah,
Really.
I think the goal is Vegas. I think because I've never been to Las Vegas, and I think that would be just so fun to be with the
Oh,
nerdiest people. in
Lorcana Vegas.
Yeah.
Um,
I went to Vegas a couple months ago. That was a fun experience. Funny enough, I went down the moment Jared left for Idaho to visit his family.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
So we were like, we were planning to meet up, and he's like, "Wait, so when are you coming down?" I was like, "I'm coming at this time." It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. Vegas. What if everyone meets at Vegas and we have like a hangover type of style? Just ah,
we can hang out
Insanity?
for Lucky
Yeah.
38.
true way.
yeah, we wake up and there's an enchanted card made of us. We're like, how did this happen?
How did this happen, Ravensburger?
Yeah.
And then someone calls, be like, "Hey, you know, what happened?" And then it's just, and then we
Yeah.
figured it out. That's
There's
kind of
just
the whole.
a line of shoes with drinks.
Yeah.
It's like, how did that happen? It's
And how did that
I think that would
happen?
be an
Yeah.
easier one to solve. I think people could put
But
that together pretty quickly on
for
what
Vegas.
happened
If
there.
we do Vegas, we got to feel like I want people to have themes when they do meetups, right? Like Chicago, I mean Atlanta. The goal is awkward prom. That's the
Okay.
dream. You want the awkward prom. I want buddy cop movie posters, and like I think the theme would be funny, you know.
Okay. Okay.
So Vegas.
Cook up some more. Like
I think
get me
we're
thinking
coming
here.
again. What other poses can we do is the big question, because like there's so much we can
Oh,
do.
for like photo poses. I see.
For
what you're
photo
saying.
pose, yeah. Again,
Photo
like
poses.
Oh, sorority squat.
Well, and then the Charlie's Angels. You remember
Oh,
that too? That was like a
yes,
big
Oh, Charlie's
see?
Angels. Yeah.
That was a big thing in my
Yup.
day.
that
Yes.
would be amazing. That would be
Elder.
again
Elder pose.
great. Ooh, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. But Lorcana, right? That's
Yeah.
what we're here for.
Yeah.
Yes.
For our Lorcana talk. But Vegas would be. Oh my god.
Well, that's
so-
the convergence. It's
that's
together.
very exciting.
It's
Vegas
all
would be
good.
so fun. Oh my god. But Set 4 stuff's coming out. Are we
Yes.
excited for anything specific? Any card that got your
Yes.
attention right now? That are
All
like,
all this
"Woo."
ruby removal has got me real excited. Brawl
the new
and,
location?
Yeah.
the new location, Be King Undisputed. I mean, I'm as a Ruby player, I'm pretty stoked for it myself, both for limited and for constructed.
That's
Ooh.
true. The removal is pretty sweet.
Yeah. And there's been like no removal the last few sets for limited.
Yeah.
It's like first chapter had all of it, and then Floodborn and Inklands has had none, and
Yeah.
now it's finally limited's gonna have some removal finally. So
Yeah. Yeah, Brawl is great for limited. The set itself seems to have a lot of typal synergies, which is
Yeah.
interesting. So
You
it's
love
gonna give me
typo.
like Ixalan vibes if you've ever played Magic, where like they had like 4 different groups of. They basically had 4 different types that you would draft from.
okay. Oh,
And it
okay.
was really.
I've never played Magic,
Oh,
so I
yeah.
have no idea.
Yeah, so they had merfolk, vampires, dinosaurs, and pirates, and so like all
Okay.
the cards kind of interacted with one of those.
Hmm.
Yeah,
And
the
so
four-
that's kind of
the
what
four
I'm getting
main
for
people.
this. Sorry.
The 4 types of people. You know?
Yeah, the 4 types of people: merfolk, pirates, dinosaurs,
only
and
4
Yeah.
vampires.
Yeah. That's
Mhm.
which
Actually,
one
that's-
would you be?
Oh, I'd be a pirate.
Judging that
Katie?
like my face can't is setting off the darkness, I think vampire. I think the fact that no camera can adapt my face with the dark room, so
Okay.
vampire probably.
Shadows.
I know I can't. It's been a challenge. I had to change my shirt because like the camera's like I can't. What do you want from me? And so
There's no
It's
one
too
here.
yeah. So yeah, vampire. Unfortunately.
Vampires are so cool. Whoa. Unfortunately, disagree. Fortunately, vampire.
That's true.
Yes.
I don't know.
Vampires are cool.
That's true. All right, fine.
all
I,
cool.
it's a,
Yeah.
If I cannot be a dinosaur, then I must be a
Could be a
vampire.
dinosaur. It could be
Classic
whatever you
state.
know.
Yeah, you could be a dinosaur.
No?
Jurassic Park cards win.
Yes.
Well, there was a Disney movie, Dinosaur, which was
Oh,
very
yeah.
not good, but it was a Disney animated movie.
But we should get the cards for it, right?
Yeah, it was.
I'm sure cards at some point.
Yeah,
Dinos.
yeah.
All card games need 9 dinos. That's
Oh,
what I believe in. Yu-Gi-Oh has it. Pokemon has it. Magic has it.
It's got to happen.
When is
got-
it?
Dinosaurs are part of it.
We can't have Chip and Dale, but maybe we can have dinosaurs.
We need Chip and Dale as a team.
No, we're
Just-
getting Chip and Dale first.
It feels
for
like
sure.
personal at this point. Like it feels
Right?
like
I
somebody's
know.
like, I hate those little guys or something. like there's a vendetta that we don't know about.
Like
that-
honestly, if they were in the first set, that would be the name of the 2v2 format. Is Chip and Dale.
yeah.
Chip and Dale.
But do you know the difference? That's let's hear as a Disney expert.
Absolutely not.
Ooh, yes. So, Chip
Mhm.
is the one that wears like the full on coat jacket. While
Oh.
Dale's
They're
the one-
naked. No, these are naked. I'm talking about like the naked Chip and Dales.
Oh, in that case,
Dales.
no.
That's the Dan. Chip and Dale. If they're just like on the street.
Oh
you
yeah,
just
I
see
wouldn't
'em.
be able to recognize them though.
No shot. How
Yeah.
does one?
Well, I have a visual here.
She has a
Katie,
whole
can I guess?
spreadsheet. She has like a whole PowerPoint.
I don't
prepared.
know, but I think I know. Dale
So-
has the round nose.
They both have round noses. But these are ones dressed up as a
Oh.
coconut and a pineapple. So
Does
So whenever you see a coconut, that one's
Yeah.
Dale.
these ones aren't naked. These are clothed. But Chip has a chocolate chip nose. Dale has the buck teeth. So if you see a black nose, that's Chip. Dale's got the red nose. So the more you know. This is why you got to keep somebody that knows Disney around in the community. Otherwise,
Yeah, exactly.
Sound
No
crazy?
clue.
yeah.
Some of these movies haven't seen. Just
Mhm.
should.
I don't think Chip and Dale's a movie, right?
Well,
It
like
is a movie.
again,
There's a movie.
Yeah, there's a
Oh,
brand new
that
one.
one. They,
There's a few.
That new one
That's
that they made,
true.
Yeah, it's actually
Yeah.
pretty good.
it was.
It is good
fun,
actually
but I
for
forgot
live
it
action. I thought it
existed.
was really good.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
it's like Gen Z's Roger Rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, what was it? Uncanny Sonic. That was
Ugly
Hey.
Sonic. Yeah,
Ugly Sonic. Yeah.
What a time to be alive during
Yeah.
that.
time to be
It was-
alive when we have Ugly Sonic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
those eyes. But now we got Sonic 3, so hey,
Yeah.
we did it.
Hey.
We did it.
Working
Keanu
on
is
it.
Shadow. Like it can't get better than that. We saved it.
You can bully a movie into being good sometimes.
You
and
can
they-
Sometimes.
sometimes.
Sometimes. Not all.
Not Dragon Ball
If they are
though. We
really
can't bully that
desperate
one.
for it to work.
Yeah. No, Dragon Ball got a great movie. It had that. You know.
What? The live
that-
action one?
The one with the guy from, I don't know, that strange little white man that was in like 2000.
That
Yeah.
doesn't narrow it down.
Yeah, the
Strange
strange little
white
white
man
man.
is
You
the-
know,
Strange little white man.
just like
Yeah.
whoever, like if you're like, who would we cast as Goku? They're like, well, let's go the opposite direction. And they
Yeah,
pick,
you know,
like, a very
Goku's this mega.
Yeah. And they're like, what about this very skinny little man who has been in nothing except for Shameless? He was in Shameless, if anybody's saw that TV show. So. And they're like, that's our Goku, the people's Goku.
People
All of these
wanted this
references
one.
are going straight over my head. I have
Wow.
no
Okay.
idea.
Okay, same. I just know
I'm-
how to improv.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like, yes,
there you
ma'am,
go.
Yes, ma'am.
Just keep going. Just keep
Yes.
fire.
You just
Okay.
keep going. Yep. Yeah. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah.
Oh no. Next time I tell a story and you say that, I'll be like, oh, wait a minute.
I know,
Oh,
I
yeah.
know this. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. So Set 4 stuff's coming out. DLCs are out.
Yes. Yes.
Very exciting. Very exciting. Very exciting.
Lots of travel.
To travel, to people meeting, community, all that stuff. It's always good to, you know, meet,
Yep.
build community, and you know, you guys being kind of just y'all kick the door, like we're here. So it's been kind of very fun to
Yeah.
watch this like boom, and everyone like I said, like everyone talks so nicely, and people that've been on your show again, amazing all-star cast already, which is like
Absolutely.
wow.
Yeah.
Like.
And
wow.
I don't know. Again, I'm so excited to see what comes next. And again, I'm gonna annoy you guys until the best Disney movie of all time happens to be one of the episodes.
Hey, I
So-
wouldn't expect you to call it anything less. So there you go.
Yeah.
We all got to have our best Disney movie, you know?
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
Yeah.
But one of them is like actually fat. No, just
Yes, it's scientifically proven.
It's not
Yeah.
actually
The
when
one that
I
was
say it's
supposed to be
so yeah,
completely different.
delusion. No,
And
it's
was
called
supposed to be a
delusion.
musical, and was supposed to.
Well, I'm excited. I mean, I'm sure you've seen our episode. Spoiler alert for those people watching. It's coming sooner than not soon. that a
Sooner than
good
not
hint?
soon.
Yeah.
That's
What-
that's a
what,
sentence.
Yeah,
what,
Hold
what
on.
kind of Disney Lorcana PR statement?
Yeah. Right.
We're
Quantity is
referring
not
to
enough.
movie.
Yes.
yes.
Oh yes.
It may
Breezy's
or may not be
movie,
coming sooner than
not
Expect-
soon.
Objects in
Soon.
Mirror are closer than they appear.
Yeah.
They,
It's right
they
behind
might
you.
show up. I don't know when. I genuinely
Yeah.
don't know because they don't tell me these things. I will say it here. So
Oh
I
yeah.
don't want to.
Before set 4. There. That's
Before
a good
set
hint
4.
for people.
So within the
listening.
next
Yeah.
17 days.
There you go.
Yeah, we move
Yes.
fast here. You know, we're
things do move.
meteoric. We can't.
I mean, that's what y'all been doing, right? Like
Oh, yeah.
y'all came in, was like, hey, this is one of the best shows in the community. Y'all welcome. Y'all welcome. That's what y'all did. That's amazing. It's amazing. I love when people just kind of walk in and kill it. It's the best.
Mhm.
Ah, so good.
It feels good
Oh,
that people
thank
like
you.
it. Because, yeah, I think
Yeah.
podcasting is weird because you just say something into a microphone and then a week later you release it and then you just.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Did it work? Did it
you
work?
guys-
Who knows?
yeah.
And
You don't
does
hear.
anyone like the sound of their own voice after it's recorded?
No. Oh,
I haven't
gosh, it's
listened to
bad.
mine.
It's
Yeah.
I sound like a baby with a job, and it's hard sometimes. But I have to sometimes not do my
I'm
Elizabeth
sorry.
Holmes.
I'm sorry. I don't want to perpetuate your fears, but as soon as you said that, I'm like, that is exactly. what it
Yeah,
sounds
I'm a
like.
career baby, and it's hard. So sometimes I'm like, I do my Elizabeth Holmes and be like, all right, time to talk a little bit lower. And serious.
That's
So-
good.
Wow.
I think I sound like a guy that I kind of want to hit.
Oh,
Like
no.
if I talk to myself for like more than 15 minutes, I'd be like, I either
No,
have to
y'all
leave the
sound
room.
fine.
or-
Stop doing
or
this.
I'm gonna hit
This is the show not to do that. I do that, so you guys don't. Y'all are
Okay.
fantastic. Y'all
Okay.
sound amazing.
Thank
Y'all
you,
podcast
thank
is
you.
great. I would never want to punch you, Caleb. I would want to hug you. And you,
Yes,
Katie, you
hugs
do
all
not
around.
sound like a baby. You sound fantastic, and
Thank
your show is
you.
great. For the entirety, like I actually do genuinely listen to your show. Like I don't just.
Oh, thank you.
I was like, it's great. It's a fun concept. Like the moment
Yeah.
I heard about it, I was like, this is exactly what this place needs. Like it's just
yeah.
different,
Yeah.
not like, and it's great. So we do not sell ourselves short in
No,
Lorcana
no.
After Dark. Y'all are fantastic.
Thank
I
you.
might make fun of
Thank
you a
you.
little bit.
I do the
I'll take
self-deprecating
compliments,
humor.
yeah.
That's my job in this.
Okay.
That's your job. Okay.
This
We'll
show
leave it to
stinks,
Breezy.
and I'm part of it. So y'all are amazing. That's how it works. So like, y'all bring this up, and I just
Yeah.
again, selfishly, y'all are amazing. That's why y'all are here. And Nive, you're cool too, I guess.
you.
Knives is here, and he knows lots of things, more than all of us, about the game that we play.
He knows the maths.
Wait, what? Who, me?
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
the yeah.
You're the
We love you.
brains.
Look at you.
And then-
Amazing.
Is
Why
it
would I-
pronounced Wabreezy? Because I always want to make
Wabreezy.
sure. Yabreezy, or is it just
You're easy.
It's just
I
Wabreezy.
want to make sure. I don't want to.
Easy.
It's just
Yeah.
wide breezy. Because my name, my actual name's Yeet. Like when you throw something.
Just yeet.
When you yeet something out, that's me.
Yeah,
That's my
yeah.
name.
Okay.
That's my actual name.
On the
Okay.
birth certificate.
Well, it's like Yigit, but it's pronounced Yeet.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So
This is blowing
Why?
my mind.
I like how
had
none of
no
us know how to
idea.
react because like
And
you're
breezy.
Yeah.
a jokester man, and so we're like, I don't.
no, it's actually my name. Like
Okay,
I-
okay.
I can't show you my ID because that's
Yeah.
'cause, like.
Awesome.
But yeah,
You're
it's
so-
Oh yeah,
YIGIT.
don't dox yourself. Please do not.
It's okay. I won't
That's
do
my
that. That'll be
job.
silly.
Yeah.
And there probably is lots of people with that name, so it's gonna be
Yeet.
hard to narrow
Yeah.
down. Yeah.
I mean, it's a Turkish name, kinda. Eh.
Oh, Turkish. Okay,
Yeah.
I was trying to
Yeah, yeah,
pinpoint. I was trying to pinpoint
awesome.
where
Turkish.
it could
Yeah.
have been
Wonderful.
from. I'm like,
But why breezy is the correct.
Because your last
yes.
name is Breezy.
Pronunciate.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
But
Your
that
family name is
actu-
Eat Breezy.
yeah, it's Yeet Breezy, Yeet Breezy Jr. I'm the fifth.
Yeah.
But no, Breezy
Yeats
comes from a
Breezy,
fifth.
fifth of his
Dox-
name,
I-
and to
Zach.
the throne.
I will dox yourself. I will dox myself to you, Zach Bivens, if I get to hang out with you and drink shoeies. Absolutely. The
How'd that
goat.
go?
Wait,
We didn't.
Did
we
you
didn't
just
get-
say shoey?
I did
Yeah.
say shoey.
Isn't shoey like you take a shot from your shoe?
You don't take a shot. You drink out of your
You
shoe.
just do a drink. You drink water.
Here's what you do. Here's what you do.
You get water.
Okay.
Here's what you do. Here's what you do. You take a shoe, right? You
Uh-huh.
take one of these. You take one of these. And
Preferably,
you bring your favorite juice, right?
preferably,
You bring your
Oh.
favorite juice.
Okay.
preferably one that
Caleb's
does
gonna
not
show
have a
it too.
foot in it.
And he's gonna and
No,
then
don't pour it in there. No. What? No, I didn't. I thought you were just gonna put. Okay.
we pour it, and then like he's doing.
No. No. Oh no.
Katie, you and I are on the same page. I will probably never do this.
I would rather die. I can't.
Yep.
And that's what you do. That's how we do shoey. Fun
Yep,
fact.
yep.
Well, Caleb now.
Easy
is
as
part-
that.
Oh no.
There are two types of people in this world.
See, Breezy, I told you I wasn't gonna tell her that I was gonna do this.
Yeah.
People who
I'll
take
die.
people who drink shoeies and people
We segmented
are
that quite nicely,
terrified
by
of
the way.
those
Good job,
people.
us.
Yeah. Oh, I've had this hey dude in my lap for the last 20 minutes.
Well, I took the
Just ready-
shoe out. I was like, hey,
ready to go.
hey. I was like,
Yeah.
here's your sign.
I
Take
mean-
your shoe off.
I have a question.
Shoey
I have a
was
question
ready.
for both of you.
Uh,
Have there been feet in those shoes?
Sibbin, right?
I took them out of my feet as we spoke.
Wait, so you're standing in your room wearing shoes.
Yeah.
What kind of?
Quitting after 2 episodes,
Yeah.
which is the correct amount of time people can really
Hope on
tolerate
it.
me. But
That's fair. That,
Uh,
I was
yeah,
like,
no,
oh, wow.
these are the hey dudes I wear around the house. So yeah, I literally just
That's my
took it
work
off my
shoes.
foot.
You,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
Well, you know, to each their. I won't yuck anyone's yum, but I'm not gonna.
I
yum
will.
anyone's yuck
That is
either.
disgusting.
see,
Yeah, that's
wrong, wrong. It's just how it's some people. Again, it's a good time. It's a great party trick. Fun fact. It
Yeah,
works
there
every
you go.
time. People are like, oh, and it's like some people are, eh, and some people are like, oh my god, that's so cool. So it's like a good party trick. People remember you. It's one of
You
those
got the wow
things.
factor. Yeah.
It's a wow factor, exactly. Especially if you don't know them. It's like the first time you went to their party and like you start drinking a little bit, and then you're like, oh my god, you know what I need to be doing? Is shoe it. People are like, what is that? Or like, oh, and then you do it, and they're like, holy, it's a good time. Caleb,
Just
Caleb,
hope that
that's it.
somebody's taking a screenshot of both me and Knives making this horrified face while you two are like, yeah, no, it's totally normal to go to someone's house and
No,
start
Someone
drinking out of your
please,
shoe.
please
Yeah, you-
screenshot this
it's not normal to
Yeah.
do it out of a stranger's shoe. That's weird.
because it.
Oh yeah. No, we're not.
Then
doing
it's just weird. If it's your
Yeah.
own, it's like,
Yes,
eh.
it's weird if it's someone else's foot sweat sock
Caleb, they don't understand.
material in your drink.
It's okay.
But if
you
it's
know.
your own sock foot sweat
Yeah.
stink, it's okay.
Yeah. Of course.
Y'all need Jesus.
It,
Jesus.
Well,
if you're the
that
math guy
note-
here, it should be adding
yeah.
up to you. I don't
No,
know.
statistically speaking, that's bad. It's a bad thing. Like, I have an Excel spreadsheet. You just type in "should you," and it's like, no, it's already
Ah.
programmed in.
I have the same one.
literally
Mine
do
just
have a
says,
spreadsheet
heck
where
yeah.
you do this. Where you
Yeah,
do
right,
this.
okay. You're like, I got a macro. It's great. Yeah.
I put it in and then a timer starts, and then I have like
Yeah,
9 seconds
yeah.
to
It's
pull
like,
it off. Yeah.
mine just says, you better do it now. And it's
Yeah,
like, oh,
yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Well,
Uh,
you will
But-
not see. Well, 50% of people on Hakuna Lorcana do not take shots out of, or whatever that was. I hope it was
Juice.
something
Juice.
alcoholic
Water.
to kill germs.
it was juice. Yeah.
What? Okay, that makes it worse. Because at least, like, like when I used to
No.
play,
It's okay.
Kate,
We
Kate,
can't
Kate,
say
Kate,
anything
Kate,
else
Kate.
but juice. It's juice. It's just
Yeah.
juice. It has to be
it is
juice.
juice. I'm just saying
Yeah, it's juice.
you should.
But if it was a
not.
party, let's say hypothetical, not
Yeah,
what we did.
somewhere
We did.
else.
I drank out of. I was Welch's lemonade.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I love
And if it
Welch's
was a
lemonade.
party, it's not. It wouldn't be a lemonade. It would be more of a spike lemonade. So it's the same.
This is-
Then
that was
in reality,
water,
most of the time,
as
it is
people
alcoholic.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not here.
Yeah.
That was water, and then either way,
Yeah.
it's
It's a
bad.
Tuesday. I mean, come on.
Who would
It's a
do that? It's
Tuesday.
Taco
It's a
Tuesday
Tuesday.
on a Cinco
Yeah.
de Mayo weekend. Who? Crazy.
Oh,
Yeah,
Cinco
I'm
de
just gonna
Mayo.
drink
Oh,
this
is it?
water.
Well, you can do that
Is
too.
that the Air Up bottle? Is that like?
It's the
Is
circle.
this? Oh, is this sponsored?
No.
Oh,
Hashtag not sponsored yet.
This show stinks. No one will sponsor this show.
I know.
This show is
Well,
sponsored
I'm
by
not saying
Why
this
Breezy and
stinks,
Knives
but-
Nerd Corner.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, how do I hustle? How do I get people to be like, I'll get
Hey,
like
sponsored
a
by
sticker.
Marbles. Am I right?
Yes, Marbles
Oh,
has
Marbles.
sponsored this.
Sponsored by Marbles.
Yeah.
Marbles sponsor us.
Mhm.
But oh my god. Or
He lets me learn.
this is too great. This is too great. Well, we did not talk a lot about
Does
Lorcana,
Katie
but
not
I do
know
want to
the
kind of
Marbles?
talk about it before I do let y'all go.
Yes. Yes,
Um,
please.
Well, I mean, you guys talk about it on the show all the time too, but like, how do y'all feel about like the meta overall right now? Like, I want to take a pulse of it everyone when it comes to just like what set 3 meta feels like to you guys. I know y'all want there's a Stitch owner here, so
Yeah, I'm all in on the meta. It seemed like a huge
nice. I'm talking about
change
talking about our
from. Yeah, I've also got a Stitch here.
Stitch owners.
So
Nah,
Oh.
I've been holding the stitch. I don't
and
care.
Katie, I mean Katie got one
hey,
too.
why
So
bring-
yeah, 2 Stitch owners. That's what I'm saying.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah, just like all the different ink colors that are
3
viable right
technically.
now is just so encouraging. It's super fun to see, and it was funny because there was some anxiety leading into the first weekend of like, what do I want to play? And I was like, well, I wish the meta would just settle down a little bit, just so I could know
Mhm.
what to expect. And it was like, 2 months ago, if I had told myself like this is what the meta was going to be, I would have been so relieved to know. So yeah, it's just a ton of fun to be playing Constructed Lorcana right now. We had a great time with our set championships, and yeah, I'll let Katie kind of fill in her thoughts on the meta, but overall it feels really good.
It's good. No. My bigger statement on it is that I'm happy how healthy it is, because I think the fact that there are decks that every top 8 look different. It wasn't like
Mhm.
before where it was like you have Ruby Amethyst and then one guy that squeaked in.
Right.
It's all the top 8s were different, and then also the fact that people who had the same skill level and played the same deck on multiple tournaments didn't win over and over. I mean, there's some people that did. There's the Zach Bivens amongst us, but
Yeah.
Those
wasn't there a guy that won
pure
like 5 or something?
love. Yeah, Eric.
So there are some exceptions,
Psychos.
but statistically speaking, there are people like myself that like the meta is healthy enough where different decks, different competitions, different days. You can't expect copy and paste, and I think that's very
Absolutely.
exciting as somebody who wants the game to work long term. I think anybody that played other TCGs, that it was constantly like a arms race, and it will probably be that point. I mean, we're gonna obviously get to points where
Yeah, we'll get back to problematic formats at one point.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Right, they're always, but for now, it was very thrilling to be in a season where it was diverse, it was
yeah.
fun. You never knew what you were gonna go against, and you never knew what was gonna win. So
Absolutely.
I liked
Oh,
it, and I hope season 4, chapter 4, set 4 follows the same pattern.
Yeah,
It's
I hope
just
so.
very exciting.
The meta of Ursula's return.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
yeah. When she's
But-
back, when she gets back, I'm
Once
excited
Ursula
to see how it
returns,
is.
Where did she
again,
go?
She
Where-
went to the edge of Lorcana to develop her lair, and now that
But
Flotsam
she's
and
back.
Jetsam,
but like she didn't leave. She
And
just
now
kind
that
of.
she's-
she's
Yeah,
back
he's
to
back.
the rest of Lorcana.
Okay, sure.
And now Flotsam
Yeah.
and Jetsam have the ability to mind control people, and now it's going to be fine.
I think it's good.
I really want to dive into the lore at some point. I mean, I feel like I'm not caught up on this story, so hopefully they make it a little bit more
Yeah.
obvious for us at some point.
Well, we need like the chapter books, like you know how like World of
Yes.
Warcraft and Magic, they'd be like, "Here's the companion book," and you're like, "Well, I'm gonna sit
Right.
down and really get into this."
That would be-
I'm really bummed that they kind of removed the booklets from the troves, because that's where I got
Troves,
a lot of
yeah.
the lore.
They got dice.
Well, and you remember like in the '90s, and early 2000s, you'd get like a
I was a
booklet with your video
toddler.
game. What was that?
Yeah.
I was a
Okay.
toddler.
All right. All right.
I wasn't even a
All
toddler.
right.
We're
No, I was a
children.
I'm like, okay, I'm 34. I'm not that old, but like, still, you would go home and you'd be in the car and you'd get like the little
Yeah.
video game, and there'd be like a little booklet, and you're like, oh, these are the things that are in the thing, and
Oh
it
yeah.
was very exciting.
Yeah.
So I love a booklet.
Oh yeah.
Me and my
When-
my wheelchair as I'm older, and like,
Yeah, you
When
you
you
have
got-
one of these, right? Just like
Yes.
like
I mean,
Now we're
like-
talking.
What is that?
Yeah, when
ancient
you went and-
device?
what is
when
that
you went and
ancient
got, like-
technology?
You know when you got
Pokemon
Zelda
Style?
Wind Waker on GameCube and you just like rip open the
Oh,
plastic
best
in the
leg-
car?
oh!
Yeah.
Best
and
one.
it's
Oh
just-
my
it's
god,
just the
Wind Waker.
best.
Oh my god, the best legends. Ah.
So what? Well, okay, never mind. I was listening to the stream a little bit before I came on, and some of us have not finished a Pokemon game. Some of
That
us,
one. That
I
one.
won't name names, but as somebody with a
We
class
will name him. It's Knive. It's Knive. He's the one. I will name him. He has
I
not
also
beat
have
more than
never
3
played
gens.
Zelda.
Any Zelda? I have a
Any
Zelda tattoo. I have like
Any
literally
Zelda.
this
Yeah.
right
Let's
there.
go.
Let's
The
go.
Minish Cap. Oh.
No, let's
Yeah.
go on the Zelda tattoo.
Yeah,
That's
let's
what I'm
go.
saying.
Let's not-
Katie's never explained her tats to me before.
Yeah, I have a Zelda sword, and it's a whole thing.
Love it.
My dog's
love it.
name is Zelda, and so
There we go.
yeah. So you
So
should play it. In
Zelda's
conclusion,
the warrior, right?
Okay.
Very
Okay.
interesting
So,
question.
as Lorcana After Dark, the one of the co-hosts and the other co-host, we are not one's opinions are not the others. So we would like to.
We are completely.
I would like to
independent of-
reiterate, I am not. I have played all the Zelda games. They're all fantastic, and what he has said
Yes.
is not related to what my opinions are. Okay, cool. Legally, just had to say. that.
Lorcana Under Dark
Okay, yeah.
support After Dark supports that Fallout 3 is the best Fallout, and
yeah, because I think like your generation's like
Sure.
what, like Fortnite, like.
that's the generation. That's the generation below me, but I
She said-
appreciate the
She
burn.
just greeted on
I-
it, dude. She just,
I
she
do
just-
appreciate
she
the
just-
burn.
She said skibbity toilet on you. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Okay, skipping the toilet is fire though.
What? If you really want to
Katie,
make,
this is not working
Yeah.
out for us. This is not
I
working
know.
out for us.
yeah.
Working out. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Working
y'all,
out.
y'all come back, right? Y'all,
Yeah,
y'all.
of
Oh
course.
no, we're
Absolutely.
definitely coming back.
Yeah.
Just the whole like generational like trying to dig each other. I feel like.
know.
Big. Whoa,
I-
whoa. Me? No.
Oh no, no,
again,
we're just having a little sparring. You know,
we're
you
just
just
having
mentioned a
fun.
game. What is this skibbity toilet? Never heard
It's
of
not
that.
a game.
It's not
It's
a
a
game.
meme. It's a terrible meme.
It's a
terrible.
song. You
It's
can
a
just
it's
skip
a
it.
it's a
Like,
fully
he would
fledged
get it, you know?
story from YouTube Shorts.
Terrible.
Yeah, and it's got
Okay.
Burn it to the ground.
I'm sure chat is roasting me right now. So
we can't.
I'm
see
ignorant.
It, so
yeah, but we can't see it. So
people could be saying terrible
Chat
mean
is
things.
insane.
But
I
hold
don't
on,
know.
wait, hold on. What's your favorite Zelda game, actually, Katie?
You know, I haven't played all of them, so let's just like I haven't played all of them. But
Okay, what's your
Link Between
favorite?
World-
You play.
Oh, so okay, Link's Awakening is the only video game where I almost cried at the end. So, it was so devastating.
Sure.
And it's not like a sad game; it's a great game.
No.
But like the remastered version they made, as a person who dreams a lot and dreams heavily, having like I won't spoil it, but it was rough. I didn't even cry at like Last of Us. I was like, whatever, ugh, who cares? But
When the rabbit died, I cried.
you were the meme. You were the Meme.
I have bunnies, so like
yeah.
it would be like a dog owner seeing a dog die.
Oh yeah. Well, speaking of Fallout, like I'm watching the new show, and I was like
It's so
furiously googling, and so not to spoil
Dog
anything,
meat.
but
Dog-
I was like, dog don't die, but
dog meat. Yeah, you can
Dog,
actually play with him in the fourth one.
amazing.
It's really cool.
nice.
But
Speaking of Lorcana, yeah.
Yeah, speaking of Lorcana, when is Fallout Lorcana coming in?
no, stop it. We don't do
It's
that.
gonna
Magic
be
did
like
that.
Magic the Gathering, where they're gonna be like,
No,
and
no,
now
no.
Shout out to
we do-
Hatsune Miku stuff. Pretty cool.
Yeah, Yeah.
Totally Magic the Gathering.
I know. I
did
try
not
to
feel-
like. I'm trying to get Caleb to. I like work anime into the show because that's my other. hobby.
Yes.
And so I try to like weave it in, and it's. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Well, if y'all
Yeah.
do like a Akira episode, let me know.
Like the
Okay.
yeah. I thought you said like Kira, like Death Note Kira. I was like, yeah, we'll
Oh,
do
that too. I
episode
mean,
on
if you ever do Death Note,
yeah,
one of my
Death Note
favorites.
is the next Disney property. I'm sure.
Yeah,
of it.
they'll just go. It's fine. It's fine. But Hakuna Lorcana podcast, Katie, Caleb, thank you so much for being on the show.
Absolutely. Yeah,
I appreciate
thanks
y'all.
for having us. Thank
How
you.
The time
fun.
has flew past, so I really
I feel
appreciate.
like we made it being on like the
Thank
show.
you.
Like
I
I feel like
know.
this means that
The
we're
show,
This is
whoa,
not
the
the
show is
This
crazy.
is not the show to
This
be
is not-
hyped over.
It's like everybody. I mean, people.
Why
who've
not?
been- yeah.
I'm hyped.
To be like a guest on a live stream, that's like. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's big.
You can't
Katie's
make
Katie's been
it
on
for
two
me.
live streams, two
back
nights
to
in a row.
back.
I
Kate-
know,
Yeah,
it's very
Katie's
exciting.
crushing it.
VIP over here.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh, yeah, legit at Limiteers, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
the team,
they're
shout out them as
great.
well.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
I got to see
Ladies
the
in
winners.
lore.
Well,
Yeah,
thanks
so
for more.
it's so great. I
Fantastic
love-
stuff, by the way.
Yeah, thank you for having us. Thank you for having this fun little show that you
Of
guys
course.
do. It seems like
Yes, thank you.
a lot of work to do that, so thank you. I
Yeah.
mean, okay, the shoe thing is
The shoe
I'll-
thing.
if you-
The shoe thing.
It
is
caught
just-
on, Kate. I can't stop it. It's just.
Yeah,
I love it. Don't get me
If
wrong,
there's
but
a
I can't
comment
stop it
card-
now.
yeah.
if there's
Yeah,
a comment card I get
totally.
after this where you're like, please fill out your comments, I'll be like, did not like the shoe part.
Did
But
not like
Well,
the
Everything
shoeies.
else
but the thing is, it will cancel out about what Caleb was gonna say. So it's like
Loved the shoeies.
Love
Yeah.
the shoey.
yeah,
Best
Caleb's like,
part.
10 out of 10.
So-
9 out of
Why
10
didn't we
stars
do
for
more
the-
of them?
we will. I will. I
Yeah.
will
We
have you
will.
guys on again, and we'll do
Absolutely.
it again. Y'all,
Yeah.
Yes.
I would love
Of
to have you
course.
guys on. If you guys didn't hate us, hopefully
No.
you did. Hopefully not.
Oh,
I'll bring a
not at
single
all.
use shoe, a one-time use shoe. I'll bring a shoe.
You
for
can
that
use
shoe.
the DOS boot if you ever do end up investing in that one.
Yes.
It's
Yes, that
actually
is-
just that works. I count the glass one as a shoey. So.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
There you
but before I do let you off into the moonlight, because there's no sunshine
There's no
anymore, because
sunshine.
it's late.
Yep.
Anything that you guys want to say? You guys can take turns. One, Kate, ladies first.
Sure.
Caleb,
Yeah.
Katie.
And
Um,
it could be anything from Amato to anything you want to say to the chat before I let you go.
Duffy the Disney Bear needs to be added into the game. That's my, yeah. But and also, please, our new episode comes out tomorrow. We have another episode coming out on Friday, a bonus feature Friday. But yeah, you can find us everywhere that we exist. That helpful. Caleb.
Where?
Yeah. Anything where we are is where we have been.
I'll say where we are. We're on
you.
Twitter. Both of us are on Twitter. Katie's on Instagram for Hakuna Lorcana. We're just starting up YouTube, so you can subscribe to us on YouTube. And then we're on all the platforms for podcasts, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all that kind of stuff. So leave us some reviews. Check out the show if you like Disney movies. If you like Lorcana, you're going to love the show. And I'll leave you by saying I just really do not want any Star Wars, any Marvel. As much as I love Kingdom Hearts, I don't want it in the game. Like Pixar is about
okay.
as far as I want to go.
We didn't talk about that beforehand, so now I'm like,
I know.
once you say
correct,
Kingdom
yes.
Hearts, I'm like,
I'm
no,
leaving you with
he
it.
doesn't mean he doesn't mean it. Okay.
I.
That's another
But
property I haven't played.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we gotta go. It's too much. I gotta go.
you're
gotta
getting
go.
our guests. You're making our guests run away by
Riled.
these things. Just lie.
Just lie.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
Just say you
Kingdom
played
Hearts.
'em.
I love whenever I unlock the hearts of the kingdom.
I mean,
I mean,
sorta.
That's pretty much that's
That's the
It's-
game.
I
It's
mean,
actually the game.
Hey, you must have played the first one.
So
that's,
if you just said that, they would have thought you played the first one at least, because that's exactly what the
Yeah.
first game is. But Hakuna Lorcana, thanks so much for being on the show. Have a wonderful night.
Thank
Pleasure
you.
to have y'all.
Thank you.
thank you.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Alrighty,
Bruh.
that's the wrap.
It's a wrap,
You're-
bruh. Wow.
All right, so
It's
2 hours gone. We got 12 minutes over actually.
12 minutes
Um,
over.
but-
Oh, my word.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and lads, another episode of Lad is over. Thank you so much for being on the show. Knife, thank you for being my host.
Well, absolutely. Thank you for being my
Uh,
boss or co-host. I mean,
Boss, no, whoa. There's no boss in that. I don't boss here. I just let you know who's coming on the show, and everything else is fair game.
Yeah.
Also, you got to tell me if you want anyone. But anyway, Lorcana After Dark is the best show. Zach, it's not. We know it. It's okay. You know what's the best deck channel? Yours.
I don't know. I'm starting to make deck tech videos.
I'm sorry. Are you the Michael Jordan Lorcana?
I might be once I start computing.
You'll be like Larry Bird.
I'm down for being Larry Bird.
That's fine. Larry Bird is great.
I'll be the villain of everyone's.
Yeah, Larry Bird is great. Lorcana villain is the villain, but Larry Bird is good. Larry Bird is great.
I will trash talk all the time.
No. I don't trust the guy that's never finished the Pokemon game. See what you're doing. See what you're doing. You gotta play them.
I'll try.
Lorcana After Dark. End of the show. We're back on Thursday with amazing guests. Amazing guests.
Oh yeah.
Amazing guests.
Best guests ever. Let me tell you, the greatest guests that we've ever had.
That's pretty good.
With the best co-hosts. I tell you, we're the best co-hosts ever. Don't listen to This Week in Ink. They stole our time period because they're jealous.
Stole our time. No, do listen to him. Don't listen to this madman. He's crazy. He's bananas. Do not listen to what he says ever. But
Cusco is overrated.
See, again, all lies. He just says lies. But ladies and gentlemen, I am the co-host of Lorcana After Dark by Breezy, and I'm followed with
Nye from Knives Nerd Corner.
And so this is our show, Lorcana After Dark, and we will see you on Thursday.
Hasta luego.
Bye. Another stream done, my friend.
Yeah.
Wait, why did I